7 days of intriguing cricket. I mean, we saw favourites losing, we saw underdogs winning, we saw fast bowlers, of course, picking off wickets, we saw spinners picking off wickets, we saw batsmen going after the bowlers, 4 sixes in an over, 5 wickets in an over. We have seen it all. Of course, IDCA 7th edition of this T20 championship, the national T20 championship, it went really well. The host was Odisha, and that was for the first time, and Odisha left no stone, making sure that this becomes a tournament to remember. We saw some great players. Akash Singh was one of them. Sai Sudarshan was one of them. Of course, Sai Akash, and so many other. Of course, I can't name all of them, but we saw talents that can really go on and make India proud in most of the matches that can happen later, a part of this year as well. T20 World Cup nearby, so this tournament had a role to play. We picked up some players as well as far as selectors is concerned, so that wise tournament was pretty good. Of course, we saw some great teams like Tamil Nadu was definitely the favorite of the tournament. Bengal was brilliant. Of course, they lost the semi-final. Andhra Pradesh was wonderful too, and in that way Kerala also lost today, but they played some good game of cricket. Now up to the final with 2 teams from south, one Tamil Nadu, and of course the other is Andhra Pradesh. Let's see who wins the final, but we have to say all the best to both the teams, and yes, this has been a tournament to remember. It's time for the big match, the final of it, the 7th edition of this wonderful tournament, this IDCS National T20 Championship. Both the captains are with me, the interpreter with me, of course, match official with me as well, and you could see Mr. Sumit Jain and Mr. Ajay Kumar with me as well. So this is gonna be a fantastic event, and that is why this toss becomes very crucial, as I said in the pitch report as well. It's time for the toss, as I request the match official to start the tossing. Here goes the coin. What's it is, sir? Who won the toss?
It is Tamil Nadu won the toss.
Yes, the news from the center is that the Tamil Nadu have won the toss. What's your call, sir?
He wants to bowl first.
And why is that?
पिच देख के देखा अभी तक हम लोग ने करा था पिच देखा बॉलिंग अच्छी थी तो he wants to go for the ball first.
What do you want to say about this lovely tournament and the arrangements, of course, the ground, etc., and the 7th edition, and how different it is from the rest of the editions?
अभी तक देखा अभी तक 5 मैचेस खेले, क्वालिफायर जीत गए, सेमीफाइनल जीत गए, तो थोड़ी जो चेंजेस थे, टीम चेंजेस से, टीम कोऑर्डिनेट से, टीम ने भी बहुत अच्छे से सपोर्ट किया था, तो हम लोग चाहते हैं कि हम लोग फाइनल जीते ये टूर्नामेंट.
All the best for the final, of course. So we will move on to now Andhra Pradesh, and we'll hope them to win this too. First of all, let me tell you that if you would have won the toss, what would have you done?
He wants to bowl also first. Okay. But
Okay.
it's luck.
Okay, now because they are batting first, how many runs they will try to score in those 10 overs?
90 to 100 they want to score.
Let's see if they can get that. two strong teams playing against each other. The history of it will definitely say us a lot of things about it. We'll keep on talking about this. This has been a fantastic tournament. Once again, we'll try to recap what has happened exactly in all these matches. The final has been started with a beautiful shot indeed. Beautiful shot. It has gone all the way. Something that Sanitha has done it before and is doing it now on the pads. He clipped away for a 6. They set out the toss as they're batting first. If they can score around 90, they will be delighted. If let's see if they can really get to the total or not. Yes, you can definitely watch this match at YouTube on the IDCA YouTube channel. Our web streaming partner is in fact is our streaming partner, the broadcasting partner, and we have our team as well who is bringing that for you. Brilliant delivery again. No shame in accepting that fact. Most of the batters are considered as underdog in a run chase where they turn out to be really special one night. Remember, when you score 15 from 2 overs, it's a decent start. It's a start that can give a lot of confidence to them. Joining me is what's your full name? Namra Shah, who is a cricket enthusiast, of course our interpreter as well, so he'll be joining me and we'll be having a conversation on this big match, the final of it. How do you see, Namra, this team going to the final? Have you expected these two teams to go to the final, or it was a surprise to you?
It was a surprise for me that I was expecting Kerala to be in finals, but Andhra Pradesh, well, अच्छा किया उन लोगों ने परफॉर्मेंस केरला से, तो फाइनल्स में आज हम लोग आंध्र प्रदेश को देख रहे हैं और काफ़ी अच्छा स्कोर है अभी 2 ओवर में 16 रन, बहुत ही अच्छा स्कोर किया हुआ है. देखते हैं 10 ओवर तक क्या स्कोर जाता है. आपको क्या लगता है, आपके प्रेडिक्शन से क्या कितना स्कोर जाएगा 10 ओवर तक?
That's what happens when you turn the table back to someone who knows something about cricket. He brings it back to you. Well, Sudarshan comes in as the new bowler. Yes, so I was at the toss with you as well when the toss happened, and the captain said that the captain of Andhra Pradesh, he said that if I can score 90 in those 10 overs, I'll be delighted. So they are looking for 90 here, and definitely if you score 16 from 2 overs, then there's no point not getting that total, because you will get a big one. In fact, they can go to 100 if they go on to bat with that sort of a strike rate.
Yes, I know, but yeah, अभी मैच की शुरुआत है, बॉल को जानेंगे, पिच को जानेंगे, फिर खेलने एक बार शुरू कर देंगे तो शायद स्कोर बढ़ सकता है.
Exactly, you call it right. We'd like to ask you, what are the players who really impressed you? I mean, you look at these players, star-powered players in each and every team. Can you name 2 or 3 who really were exciting in all the teams, all the teams?
All the teams. From Delhi, I'm exciting to see Virendra Singh, of course, our Indian captain. Secondly, I'm going for Tamil Nadu's captain, Shai Akash. He's extremely well, like batting. He's a fire in batting.
Yeah, so many good batters out there. And in a final like this, when rain is around, do you think that the batters will be looking at the rain and saying, I have to go, one of them will be deciding, I have to go bang bang, because you never know when the rain might come out and you will have DLS.
Yes, so batters have to score high. मतलब जितना जल्दी हो सके उतना स्कोर जल्दी बढ़ाना चाहिए, क्योंकि कभी भी बारिश आ सकती है, बारिश का भरोसा नहीं है. बारिश आ गई तो DLS मेथड से किसी भी मतलब जिसके फील्ड लग होगा उसके टीम में जाएगा.
Absolutely, you're correct. The other thing is, of course, that if you look at what I said in the pitch report, the spinners will have an impact. The ball will probably keep a bit low because under the surfaces might be soft still, maybe hard on the overside of it. So you can see that we have the champion bowler named Sudarshan with us. You accept him to do something special today.
Yes, I'm expecting him from that he at least get 3 wickets in finals, because his entire performance in tournament was extremely good.
We'll move on to it. Of course, 1 run from this over itself, Namra.
Yeah.
It will be finishing up with this, and look at the kind of field he has got. Very aggressive field. 2 outside the circle on the offside, protecting that ball where he can run it down to the third man. Hence, you have to go across the line to get your shots. Mixed by the wicketkeeper. A single from that, and that ends over number 3. 18 runs total in 3 overs. They're going runnable now. The run rates are dipped in this over. That's what Sudarshan does, and that's what Tamil Nadu does as well. Because most of the time, if one bad over happens, they overcompensate that and produce a very economical over.
Yes. अपने ऐसे देखा कि जैसे श्री सुदर्शन जी ने अभी इकोनॉमिकल ओवर डाली, तो प्रेशर अभी ऑफ कोर्स आंध्र प्रदेश पे बढ़ता जाएगा, तो शायद वो विकेट दे सकते हैं. अभी बॉलर के हाथ में है अभी कि वो प्रेशर को कैसे बना के रखते हैं. लेट्स सी हाउ बॉलर्स कैन प्रेशर.
Absolutely. And the other thing, of course, is that they bat deep. Yes, the first batter has not come in as Sai Akash. I'm a bit surprised because Sai Akash used to open and used to smash the ball. It's Selvam was given the opportunity to bat higher up the order. And of course, Murugan now comes in. He's a very important bowler of the side. Now Murugan, what he does is, if you look at his bowling, he'll bowl some wides, but surprisingly he will bowl one good delivery where he picks up a wicket. He's a very surprising bowler to me.
Yeah, for me it's also very surprising that if a bowler wides, अगर बॉलर कोई वाइड डालता है तो ऑफ कोर्स बॉलर एक प्रेशर में आ जाता है, और ये बहुत ही अच्छी डिलीवरी डालते हुए पुल शॉट खेला और 1 रन की तरफ गए ये लोग.
Keep talking. I'm finding something. No, keep talking. Yeah, absolutely. And the thing of it is that 19 without a wicket after 4 overs. Most of the time when this happens, you know what you do, you tend to look at a team saying, okay, they're on the back foot. But Andhra Pradesh has surprised every team, and is close to doing this as well. Another single takes place from that particular shot. You think that particular shot was good because it was tossed up, but he was hitting straight to the fielder. If you want to do that, probably it's good to go slightly wider of that fielder, maybe towards cover by using just opening the face of the bat a little bit.
Yeah, of course, अगर कवर ड्राइव्स पे मारा होता तो गैप के बीच में चौका मिल सकता था, तो रन्स वैसे अगर स्कोर करने के लिए देखेंगे तो ज़्यादा बेटर रहेगा आंध्र प्रदेश के लिए, क्योंकि अभी प्रेशर बढ़ता हो रहा है आंध्र प्रदेश पे. बॉलर्स कंटिन्यूसली डॉट बॉल्स डालते हुए.
Yes, and dot balls, they call it gold dust in this round of the game. Like 10 overs a side contest in T20 itself is huge, and to bowl that in a 10 over a side contest, that means you're doing something to the side, apart from taking wickets, of course. 5.71 the current run rate. Now that's not the run rate that we know when we play a T10 game. Tamil Nadu coming good at the right time here. That's the way I will like to put it.
Yes. Yeah, you know, the most important is taking rather than taking wickets, you have to ball dots in 10 over match. अगर आप 10 ओवर के मैच में डॉट बॉल ज़्यादा कर रहे हो तो ऑब्वियसली प्रेशर बनता जाएगा बैट्समैन पे, और बैट्समैन हिट करने के चांस पे हिट करेगा तो कैच दे सकता है, तो पॉसिबिलिटीज है. और ये बहुत ही अच्छा बॉल, और ये एक्सट्रीमली खेला हुआ पोल शॉट की तरफ फाइन लेग पे चौका.
Absolutely, you called it right. Maybe picking up the spot was an issue, but not with that shot. He knew exactly what he was doing with that. The fielder inside the circle, he wanted to beat that, got the boundary. Now, that's definitely not the line as well. You can't bowl middle and leg, and on the shorter side, easy pickings. That's bread and butter for batters playing at the highest level. That is probably better.
As we can see, the last ball which the batter hits for, the ball was on a middle pitch, but the fine leg अंदर है, फाइन लेग पीछे नहीं है, तो चांसेस थे ज़्यादा, तो बॉलर की गलती थी उसमें, बैट्समैन ने वो गलती का फ़ायदा उठा के चौका मारा था. तो बस आंध्र प्रदेश को ऐसे मौके देख के रन्स बनाने पड़ेंगे, तो शायद आंध्र प्रदेश का स्कोर ज़्यादा पहुंच पाए, जैसा उन्होंने एक्सपेक्ट किया था वो टोटल पे पहुंच सके.
Rightly so, no doubt about that. End of over number 4, it's 25 without a wicket, and we will be looking at what has happened so far. You play this after every over, okay, bro? So what else we have? Did you play the video? Take a look at this batting card now. One batting with a strike rate of 100, 14 from 14. The other on 9 from 18. Remember what happens in a game like this when you don't score that much. You know, just takes me back to the Champions Trophy of 2013 when India team won it. Of course, they didn't score that big, but it was the captain MS Dhoni who told the rest of the sides that don't look at the sky. The God is not going to save us. You are going to be the pioneer of what you're going to do. That's it. So probably that should be the message for the rest of the players out there.
Okay.
A big shot, but not that well executed, just a single. Again, if you talk about these two batters right now, strike rate is still an issue.
Yes, strike rate is an issue because it's a 10 over match, you know. अगर 20 ओवर का होता तो शायद लास्ट में वो स्कोर अप कर सकते थे, लेकिन 10 ओवर का मैच है, ऑलरेडी 5वीं ओवर चल रही है, गॉड नोस क्या स्कोर देता है.
Let's play the video and pause.
और ये विकेट देते हुए आंध्र प्रदेश के प्लेयर साईनाथ रेड्डी, और ये बहुत ही अच्छा मूवमेंट है तमिलनाडु के लिए जो प्रेशर बना सकता है अभी आंध्र प्रदेश पे, क्योंकि स्कोर उतना है नहीं और विकेट गवा बैठे हैं ये लोग.
Absolutely, they've lost the first one. Andhra Pradesh, you have to say that they played back-to-back matches, but this is exactly what has happened. Take a look at the replay now and see what exactly happened here. Ball round the wicket with the left-hander, leaving the left-hander. That was the key there. He wanted to go to the onside, closing the face of the bat, and the fielder was waiting to take a catch like this. Finally, it happened, and happened in great style. Not a lot of runs, some wickets, trouble for Andhra Pradesh. Venu on strike. Outside edge it seems. Yes. This guy is on fire. Yabez has picked up the second one of the day. Second one of the final. He's a champion bowler. We saw that doing this before as well. Now has picked up 2 in 2. And that's because he has not left that line. He has not left that trajectory where the ball leaves the left-hander.
Yes, of course. Venu is a very crucial player for आंध्र प्रदेश, और उसकी विकेट बहुत भारी पड़ सकती है आंध्र प्रदेश को, और ये बहुत ही फायदेमंद है तमिलनाडु के लिए. ऑफ कोर्स अभी बॉलर हैट्रिक बॉल पे है, तो लेट्स सी आपको क्या लगता है गौरव जी की हैट्रिक हो सकती है कि नहीं. लेट्स गो फॉर द रिप्ले.
Full ball, leaving the left-hander. That was the key there, drawing the batsman forward. He was there for the very first delivery. The feet movement was not that great, and that's how they've lost the wicket. Now 27 put 2, and Andhra Pradesh struggling.
Okay, हाँ. क्या बोल रहे हैं? Hat-trick ball.
Welcome back. Time for the hat-trick.
Hat-trick ball.
Of course, it's a hat-trick ball. Yabez on hat-trick. Let's see what happens in this. Can we get one? Oh, what a delivery that was. That's probably the best delivery that you can bowl if you get a hat-trick ball.
Yes, a best delivery. क्रिकेट में अगर देखा जाए तो यॉर्कर इज द बेस्ट डिलीवरी. द चांसेस बहुत ही कम है उसमें बाउंड्रीज आने के और विकेट के चांसेस बहुत ही ज़्यादा है. तो शायद याबाज ने वही देखते हुए डाला था कि हैट्रिक मिल जाएगी यॉर्कर डालते हुए, लेकिन ऑफ कोर्स नहीं हुआ ये.
We'll come back to that. Yabez is bowling beautifully. This time pushed it away for a single. Gets the mark with that. Yeah, so coming back to that point of Yorker, of course. And if you see world cricket, there's a very few players in world cricket who can actually bowl Yorkers very effectively, and very few players who can play them effectively. We'll talk about that. That's the end of over number 5, and the score remains at 28 for 2. Another single. They'll come back for the second as well. Well done. Web streaming. Well done to our production crew. Of course, bringing out that visual, of course. And it's Mr. Satish Kumar Das just producing that videos for us, our media coordinator. Doing a wonderful job. Well done, Satish. We'll come back to you as well. It has been a fantastic tournament for everyone. Trying to give the best in each other's field and trying to make sure that this becomes an event to remember. Just like what Raghuram is doing at this point in time, Raghuram Gale, that's quite a decent combination, because Raghuram is bowling some off spin here. Left arm off spin they call it, left arm orthodox for that matter, but another single takes place. Do you think that if you get a left arm orthodox against a right hander, even in this form of the game, you still are challenging the batter to go against the arc of the ball?
Yes, it's of course a challenging, because left arm orthodox bowler, and we also see that the pitch that it's helped the spinner also. So it's very difficult, because on the one hand Yaba's taking wickets on wickets, he is on fire, and on the other hand he is left arm spinner or left arm orthodox. So it's very difficult for Andhra Pradesh to score high.
Of course, you've been a cricket player as well. You play a bit of cricket, and of course having a fair bit of idea about the game. Now the way they're going, they're making it tough for themselves now, because Tamil Nadu chase well and they're very confident, because I say if you win the toss, bat first. That's the kind of a wicket we have got. But Tamil Nadu said, I don't believe in that. We don't believe in that. We will make sure that we bundle the opposition under a low total and then chase the target down.
Yes, that's a good idea by the Shayakas, captain of Tamil Nadu. Even if we see in the tournament, Tamil Nadu, oh that's a wicket, they long on पे कैच दे बैठे हैं. और जैसे कि हमने बात किया, दोनों एंड से विकेट्स आती जा रही है और आंध्र प्रदेश पे प्रेशर बढ़ता हुआ.
No doubt about that. Another one, the same thing we're mentioning, left arm spinner, bowling it slightly outside of that arc and forcing the batter to do something extra. Closing the face of the batter, and there is no point you can really come back from that position. Now the wicket has gone down. They're in deep trouble, deep trouble, Andhra Pradesh. Oh, inside is. It's going fine. It's going fine and outside the boundary. A much needed one for the batting side. You need some luck at the biggest level.
यस ऑफ कोर्स आपको क्या लगता है गौरव जी कि जैसे कि आंध्र प्रदेश ने बोला था कि टोटल उनको रखना है इस बोर्ड पे 90 to 100, क्या लगता है क्या वो लोग पहुंच पाएंगे या नहीं?
If they're thinking about 90, that means they have to go 10 run per over now to get to their total. Almost like that. So 90 is on when you get two more big overs, very big overs from here on. It put pressure on Tamil Nadu, and knowing the bowler was bowled, Yabis is not giving an inch today. 7 runs only. This is his second over. He's already picked up 2 wickets, and that 2 in 2. Look how wicket to wicket he's bowling to the right hander. He's doing something different to the left hander, of course. As meanwhile, it's time to say thank you to all our sponsors: KFC India, Hero Motorcomp, Impact Research and Measurement, Nika, Airtel 5G, Sale, Rourkela Steel Plant, Cognito, and Kaijin. And of course, the local support from Odisha Cricket Association, IDCO, Ruchi Spices, and SBI. This is the 7th edition of this National T20 Championship. Odisha hosting it for the very first time, and the final of it in the beautiful looking ground. Meanwhile, another wide. Tendency to bowl the wides is still a concern for Yabis. I'll come back to the fact that East Coast Railway Stadium, this particular stadium, has been really beautiful and has produced results, produced great matches in the history of it. And once again, another page is written on that. That's this national level tournament. Wide it is. Of course, IDCA, and you have to say something about IDCA and the way it has done wonders for the people around the country, for bringing equal opportunities and protection of right and full participation of all. Of course, deaf cricketers globally, ICC works with ICC to promote cricket amongst deaf cricketers globally. It's a governing body for deaf cricket in India and a member of DICC, the Deaf International Cricket Council, which closely works with ICC. Yes, 19 teams, 4 groups, and finally we've got 2 players, two teams rather, who are not close to, not that far from each other, rather very close to each other in terms of geography, and they're playing the final of it. That's the beauty of it. We'll come back to you. Oh, that is the scoop shot. He decided to play that shot from yesterday. Only had a single from that. Of course, the T20 champions will receive a prize of 1 lakh, while the runners-up will get 50,000. The best individual sportsmen in categories such as batting, bowling, fielding, super sixes, and others will each receive a sum of rupees 5,000. The players of the match will be awarded as 2,100 rupees. So, cash prize for each and everyone. And of course, that's not all. Looks like Abis has bowled a knuckle ball. Once again, it seems 2 knuckle balls in 2 deliveries. This one looks like a slow ball, but looks like a delivery that will be talked about. We'll talk about that, of course. 7 overs completed. It's 40 for 3.
सैमुअल जी ने ये ओवर में बाउंड्री मार के प्रेशर रिलीज करते हुए आंध्र प्रदेश पे थोड़ा देखते हैं क्या लगता है आपको कहाँ तक पहुँच सकता है स्कोर आंध्र प्रदेश का.
Looks very difficult from here if they get to 80. Oh, chance of a run out. Missed by the wicket keeper. And they've taken a single. Will come back for the second too. All happening here. Andhra Pradesh invited to bat first, scored 40 from 3 in this is the 8th over of course going on. They said that 90 is something that they're eyeing, but looks like they're not getting it. And I'm joined by Mrs. Alka Joshi, the national interpreter of sign language. Also is keen to do a bit of commentary. Clean bowled. Wicket number 4. Vignes is turning it on with the ball today. Another wicket to wicket stop. And they've lost the wicket when it matters. Andhra Pradesh has lost wicket number 4 inside 8 overs already when you know that you're in deep trouble. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. So it's like very scary moment. You can see that people are like worried that whether they'll win or not. But anyways, let's see. Let's hope the best. Who is going to win? Whether Andhra Pradesh Deaf Associations or Tamil Nadu Deaf Cricket Team. Let's see who is going to win.
Yeah, so of course they've lost some wickets, and since you've followed this tournament, I know this kind of tournaments just brings out the talents from each and every corner of the country. That is where it is so good, right?
Yeah. As I've seen that the Tamil Nadu captain is already playing very well. Though let's see. I think Tamil Nadu cricket Deaf cricket will be going to win. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. And as per size, there he will not give up anywhere, as he said earlier in the commentary that he's not going to give up. Let's see for the best.
This is a perfect venue to have a tournament like this too.
Yeah.
I mean, such a lovely ground. No run. In fact, 1 run from it. What do you say about this particular ground?
If I say about the ground is really very big for them because they always play for very small ground where they have got very big ground this time. In this Odisha, thank you for the East Coast Railway Stadium for giving them a very big ground and giving an opportunity to the play with this tournament. So it's very lucky and very happy moment for them as well. And I hope the rain doesn't come because it's started drizzling right now. So let's see. If the rain doesn't come, then I hope any team can win. Let's see.
No doubt about that. Brilliant ball again. Appeal from them, but they're not going to get anything from it. Of course, that brings the over to an end. 46 for 4 the score. Of course, with that single, end of the 8th. Yes, and of course, both your relations from Odisha and Bengal, none of them are playing a final.
No, actually, you can't say that. People were in the semi-final of Bengal. Odisha though failed from the starting itself, and I didn't expect it that Kolkata is going to lose. But this time, I thought at least Kolkata will go for the final. But let's see. I had an expectation that this time they're going to win. But only for few runs and few balls. Only 2 balls or 1 ball were there to get the final. So let's see.
That's why some part of you are still not here. I think you're still at the loss of that match, isn't it?
Actually, I'm just waiting for this team to come back. But anyways, let's see who is going to win this match now.
Who's your favorite in these 2 teams?
If I go, then I'll go with the team which I know them. Then I'll go with Tamil Nadu. Deaf cricket.
Yeah, Tamil Nadu. Of course, there's a lot of Tamil Nadu fan here. The 4 of them, keep on saying that they are the best in the world from web streaming. Of course.
Actually, let me tell you, I have seen the matches of everywhere where they play. But AP and Tamil Nadu never went to the finals. And this time they went for the finals. They went for semi-final and they went for the final. This is a very good time for them and to show them that whether they can go for it or they can't. And let's see. I think Tamil Nadu has given a commitment that they are going to win this match. So let's see.
Meanwhile, another single. No big shots. You've been a fan of cricket, of course. You play cricket, and no, in fact, you love watching cricket. So, have you ever played the game?
In the Calcutta, I tried once to play just a bat, but it didn't went off that towards I was my trial, and I never played actually. This is like I just given a trial in this the field itself. So let's see. I don't know. I'm not a good player, but my husband is a very good player. So
Yeah, can you name him?
his name is Suvrajyoti Sur. So he's a very good player, and he plays for CAB, Cricket Association of Bengal, as well, and he's a player of Bengal Cricket Association. So he's a good player, and I've seen playing very good. But this time his luck didn't support, so that's the reason he did well this time. But still he did well.
Yeah, something that Sudarshan is doing as well. Only 4 runs. Now he's already bowled the second over. 1.44 runs in a final. We'll take that any day. No problem in the house. One plays the game, the other understands the game.
Yeah. Now I think the over is like 8.4 overs with 50 and 4 outs, and it's going to 6 right now.
No, it's straight to the hand of the fielder, and they've lost another wicket. They're falling like pack of cards. Another wicket. Wicket number 5. Half of the side. Back to the pavilion. ANDHRA on pressure. They're on pressure now.
Yeah, they're actually in pressure because they never thought that in this 50 runs, they have already lose their 5 wickets. So half of the wickets have been gone. So like they're very much tensed, and then again Tamil Nadu is going to come. So it's very tough for them to play, and running 100 is not possible. I don't think so. They're going to score 100, but maybe my target will be saying that they may go to 70s or 75 because the over is very less. It's only, you can say, 1 over is left out because it's almost 8.4. So we have few balls. So let's see. My target is like around 70s for AP. They're going to achieve.
Looks like we have a soothsayer alongside us. Let's see if it is true or not. But if it becomes true, then of course I'm going to show my hand to her. Another single from that. And looks like that's the end of this over. Yes, it is. A successful over comes to an end. 9 overs completed. Only 51 runs on the board for Andhra Pradesh. They've lost half of the side.
60
Yes, and of course coming back, you particularly expressed your interest in helping these kids out, these players out in every form. Of course, you yourself are a trainee, a sign language interpreter. So how do you like to help these players, and how do you like to be associated with deaf people around the world?
Actually, it's very good that getting a chance to play, because earlier we don't have that much of chance to play, and they are not that much of highlighted, but right now they have been highlighted. But let's see who is going, we wanted that people to know, like we see Sachin Tendulkar, we see Virat Kohli, we see Sehwag, we see so many cricketers, and people knows them, right? But people doesn't know this deaf people, and they're playing, and there are so many good players over here, not only Sai Akash or Suvrajyoti Sur or somebody you can say, but people doesn't know them. We want people to know them, and we want people to identify, oh, he's a deaf cricketer, he's a very good player, I have seen his match. That's we wanted to make to people understand.
Basically, something that IDCA believes in as well.
Yeah.
The equal opportunities and protection of rights.
Yeah.
So you believe in that?
Yeah, definitely, I'll believe in that.
And of course, coming back to this match as well, rain around. There's a forecast of a bit of cyclone in this part of the world.
Yeah.
But still, it stayed away. Tells you everything about the kind of energy we have.
The thing is that they're also worried. They're also playing like whether the rain will not come, because people are praying for that the rain doesn't come. When I went down and I was talking to the people, and they're saying that oh my God, people don't rain this time, don't rain this time. Once the cricket is over, then unlimited rain will fall. I don't have any issues, but at least for the time being in this cricket tournament, this rain should not come. That's what they're praying, and even I'm also praying for that. Let's see, the rain doesn't come.
Rain doesn't come. Let's hope that. Another prediction from the person sitting next to me. We've got some great people sitting next to me. Play and a miss from the batter again. Another dot ball in a situation. It's another dot ball, of course. In fact, meanwhile, it looks like he's lost his wicket. Yeah, it didn't look like that. we're sitting very far across and of course not having the best view possible. But looks like they've lost the wicket. Yes, so
They've lost the wicket.
another wicket number 6.
Yeah, wicket number 6 with
Who would
53
have
overs.
predicted that?
I have predicted 670, but I didn't think so. 70 is going to be. I think it's only 3 balls left. 3 balls left. So I think they are going to 57. Max to max 55. Not more than that.
So many wickets today. I mean, if you look at the wicket column,
Yeah.
especially from the last game, last day to this day, so many wickets. The bowlers have dominated. If you count the number of wickets, it will probably break Jawan's box office collection.
Yeah, exactly. 6 wickets is not matter of joke. It's like they have targeted. They won't lose this match, but in this match, it seems that they're losing the match and they're coming down with 6 wickets gone, and it's only 53. So it's not even. You can say not in a century, but at least in a half century that completed. But let's see what is going to be happening. For me, in 3 balls, they're going to achieve max to max 55 to 56, not more than that.
Meanwhile, some wides helps. 2 runs added to the total. Yes, it is. In the semi-final match itself and matches before, ANDHRA was batting like they're having credit cards with no upper limits. Now it looks like they have some. They have some EMI to spend.
Exactly, I feel so. It's like they're coming with a EMI, like installment they're playing, and in that they're giving 1 and 1 runs. So let's see how much they run actually. It is a loss for AP to play because last matches when they're having a play, they are playing so well and they went to the final. But just for few seconds and few minutes in the last moment the rain comes, they actually got maybe scared that maybe this rain will help us or they won't help us. So still they're going with a one run and 1 run. So the match is over of.
Exactly. So the first innings is done and dusted. Take a look at the score: 58 for 6 for the batting side. Let's see if they can fight it in the second innings. Wonderful to be joined by 2 of the beautiful people around.
As
of course,
I said,
Mr. Namra, thank you so
57 or
much.
55 will be their prediction, and they went it to 58, as I said.
Yes, and like to say thank you to 2 of you. Of course, Namra, thank you so much. Wonderful to work with you, and thank you.
Thank you.
I'll
thank
come
you.
as well. So we'll be coming back with these of the 2 co-commentators with me. That's it from the first innings, 58 for 6. It's something that they have scored.
टूर्नामेंट बहुत डिपेंड करता है। हमने 2-3 लड़के अभी जैसे हमारी वर्ल्ड कप के जो खेलने जा रही है 1 दिसंबर से लेकर 12 दिसंबर जो कतर में जो वर्ल्ड कप है हमारा, उसके लिए हमने जैसे 15 सदस्यों की टीम बना दी गई है हमारी। फिर भी हम ये टूर्नामेंट जो अपने 19 स्टेटों के बीच में खेला जा रहा है भुवनेश्वर में, वो इस पर हमने 2-3 बच्चे और लेने हैं जो हम देख सकते हैं जो हमारी इंडियन टीम के लिए सपोर्ट में आ सकें। जो अच्छा बच्चा होगा तो हम उनको अपने टीम में रखेंगे जो परफॉर्मेंस करेगा बच्चा।
अगर आप हिस्टोरिकली देखें तो इंडियन टीम बहुत दे परफॉर्म रियली वेल। और एक और चीज़ हम देखने को मिला है कि बहुत ही बैलेंस टीम आप हमेशा ही प्रिपेयर करके देते हैं। उस टीम में स्पिनर्स अच्छे होते हैं, फास्ट बॉलर्स होते हैं, ऑलराउंडर्स होते हैं। तो इस बार क्या नज़र है, क्योंकि कतर में ही इस मैच, इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ।
हमारा जो हमने 3 लेफ्ट आर्म रखे हैं स्पिनर, क्योंकि हमें पता है जैसे बाहर की जो टीम होती है स्पिनरों को बहुत जल्दी नहीं खेल पाती, इस वजह से हमने 3 लेफ्ट आर्म रखे हैं। एक हरियाणा का कुलदीप है, यूपी का दीपक शर्मा है, एक हमने नया बच्चा अपना जो अपने साउथ से लिया एक बच्चा एस्टन और ये बच्चा है। हमने 3 लेफ्ट आर्म और अपनी टीम बैलेंस बना के मजबूत रखी है। मीडिया पेसर भी हमने रखे हैं, 3 मीडिया पेसर रखे हैं। 11 जो हमारी प्लेइंग खेलेगी तालमेल के हिसाब से अच्छी टीम उतारेंगे ग्राउंड पर।
3 लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर्स लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, क्वाइट अ साइड। और वही बात बताना चाहूँगा कि ऑब्वियसली आप तो अभी नहीं बताएंगे हमें, लेकिन फिर भी हम जानना चाहेंगे जिस तरीके की टूर्नामेंट रही है अभी तक और प्लेयर्स आपको देखने को मिले, यू आर एक्साइटेड?
अरे बहुत ही अच्छा टूर्नामेंट है ये। देखो इतना अच्छा ग्राउंड है और देखो थैंकफुल भुवनेश्वर में फर्स्ट टाइम ऑर्गेनाइज हो रहा है और इतना अच्छा ग्राउंड देखो, जो कमेटी है जो अपने जैसे अपने उड़ीसा की बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। और जैसे इतना अच्छा रेलवे जो ग्राउंड है जो अपना यहाँ पर इंटरनेशनल के बराबरी ग्राउंड है और बहुत अच्छा बच्चे प्रदर्शन भी कर रहे हैं और कोशिश है ये टूर्नामेंट देख रहे पूरे इंडिया देख रही है, अच्छा ही होगा आगे जाके।
और आखिरी सवाल, ऑफ कोर्स पहले भी आप उड़ीसा आए होंगे, इस बार आए हैं, कितना कुछ मतलब घूमे हैं या सिर्फ क्रिकेट की वजह से हैं?
मैं फर्स्ट टाइम उड़ीसा आया हूँ। देखो मैं पहली बार उड़ीसा आया हूँ और उड़ीसा आके मेरे को बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। अभी मैं देखो जगन्नाथ जी के भी दर्शन करके आया और कनाक मंदिर भी होके आया, मेरे को बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। और बहुत ही अच्छा देखो यहाँ के जो लोग आदमी हैं जो जनता है वो मेरे को बहुत अच्छे लगे, एकदम घरेलू जैसे वो होता है, अच्छा लगा मेरे को आके।
थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर बीइंग विद अस। और बस यही दुआ करते हैं कि T20 वर्ल्ड कप में इंडिया अच्छा करे और ऑफ कोर्स अगर अच्छा करता है तो क्रेडिट सर को जरूरी आपसे जाना चाहिए। ये
जाएगा पूरी क्रेडिट देखो पूरे सब बच्चों को जाएगा, अकेला मेरे को नहीं, सब बच्चे मेहनत कर रहे हैं। और हमारी जो कमेटी है, प्रेसिडेंट है सुमित जैन, अपनी रोमा मीरा जैन है, ये पूरी एक कमेटी है जो इंडियन टीम को जो डेफ बच्चों को एक आगे लेके जा रही है, जो इनके लिए कोई नहीं करता। ये सब मिलके अकेला मैं नहीं हूँ, इसमें सबका हाथ है। मैं तो इनका छोटा सा हिस्सा है मेरा, तो बस मैं जितनी हेल्प कर सकता हूँ डेफिनेटली पूरी कोशिश करता हूँ अच्छी टीम बनाऊँ और जो भी हो सके अच्छी टीम इंडिया का नाम रोशन हो।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर हमसे बात करने के लिए। Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sumit Jain with me, the president of the IDCA, the Indian Deaf Cricket Association. It has been a splendid journey. We are so fortunate to have Mr. Sumit Jain with us. So I'd like to have some conversations with him. और हमारे पास नंबर भी है जो बताएंगे कि सर क्या बोल रहे हैं और इस टूर्नामेंट कैसा जा रहा है। तो पहला क्वेश्चन ये रहेगा कि जो जिस तरीके की ये टूर्नामेंट रही है, ODCA फर्स्ट टाइम होस्ट कर रहा है और 7th एडिशन में क्या स्पेशल लग रहा है आपको?
ODCA से बात की थी उन लोगों ने और फिर एग्री किया, ODCA होस्ट कर रहा है इधर। ये आज 7th नेशनल टूर्नामेंट हो रही है, 19 स्टेट्स की टीम्स इधर आई हुई है। इन लोगों ने प्लानिंग किया, जो इन्होंने शेड्यूल दिया था टीम वाइज और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और सब कुछ बहुत अच्छे से किया गया इधर। बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को इधर आके, लेकिन इधर गर्मी बहुत है, बारिश और वो सब वेदर को लेके भी हमको लेके चलना पड़ा था। लेकिन हाँ, अच्छा हुआ कि बारिश नहीं हुई, भगवान ने भी हमारा साथ दिया। आगे जाके देखते हैं कि कैसा कंपटीशन रहता है अभी इसमें।
अभी T20 वर्ल्ड कप है कतर में, अभी जिस तरीके की प्रिपरेशंस रही है, इस टूर्नामेंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है उसके वजह से। तो आप क्लोजली मैच को देख रहे हैं, प्लेयर्स को देख ले रहे हैं?
टूर्नामेंट्स मैचेस हो रहे हैं और देख रहे हैं जो फिजिक है, कोच कैसे देख रहा है, रिकॉर्डिंग्स हो रही है, सर भी देख रहे हैं, सब कुछ कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं, फिजिक देख रहे हैं, प्रोफेशनली अच्छे से खेल रहा है, कैसे खेल रहा है। उसमें से 20 से 30 प्लेयर उसमें से लेंगे और जैसे ही वो शेड्यूल आएगा कतार का, उसके बाद प्रैक्टिस होगी, फिर उसमें से जो भी अच्छे होंगे प्लेयर्स उसमें से टीम चुनी जाएगी और उसके बाद हम लोग होप करते हैं कि वर्ल्ड कप हम जीते इंडिया।
और ऑफ कोर्स फिर से बताना चाहूँगा, जिस तरीके की आउटफील्ड है, विकेट है, जिस तरीके की ग्राउंड है, तो आप सेटिस्फाइड हैं इस तरीके की अरेंजमेंट से ODCA से?
हाँ, हमने देखा कि बहुत अच्छे से होस्ट किया गया है। जो कि ये रेलवे ग्राउंड है, बहुत ही अच्छा ग्राउंड है, बहुत अच्छा ग्राउंड लगा, एकदम प्रोफेशनल ग्राउंड ऐसा लगा। तो हमने देखा प्रैक्टिस भी अच्छी है, पिच अच्छा है, एम्पायर्स अच्छे है, घास मतलब पूरा पिच अच्छा है, पूरा ग्राउंड बहुत अच्छा गया है।
फिर एक चीज़ है कि व्हाट इज़ द फ्यूचर ऑफ लाइक IDCA एंड इंडियन टीम? क्या प्लान है क्रिकेट को लेकर के और क्रिकेटर्स को लेकर के आगे? IDCA का एग्जैक्ट प्लान क्या है, बताना चाहेंगे अगर?
बताना चाहते हैं कि हाँ, कंपटीशन हो रहा है, लेकिन इसमें से पूरे हम लोगों को दिखाना चाहते हैं हाँ कि हियरिंग लोग है इधर, लेकिन हम डेफ भी इक्वली है, ऐसा बताना चाहते हैं कि जॉब मिल सकती है। ऐसा सारा हम लोग प्लान से अवेयरनेस के लिए लेना है, सबको दिखाना हमको कि एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स करेंगे अवेयरनेस के लिए। ये हमारी डेफ आइडेंटिटी है, साइन लैंग्वेज इट्स आइडेंटिटी ऑफ डेफ पीपल्स। सो हम लोगों को ये दिखाना है कि डेफ लोग भी कुछ कर सकते हैं।
और लास्ट क्वेश्चन, ऑफ कोर्स पूरी गए थे आप, जो कि हमें सोशल मीडिया से देखने को मिला, और ओडिशा शायद पहली बार आए हैं, कितना एंजॉय कर रहे हैं ओडिशा?
ओडिशा जब से वो बॉर्न हुए 40 ईयर्स हो गए उनको, तो 40 ईयर्स मतलब उनको आना था ओडिशा में होस्ट किया गया, तो देखा था, सोचा कि हाँ ओडिशा जाऊंगा तो मैं पूरी भी जाऊंगा दर्शन के लिए। लेकिन हाँ, जब एक दिन मेरे को फ्री मिला तो हाँ हम लोग गए, पूरी बहुत अच्छा लगा, दर्शन किए, सब आशीर्वाद लिया, वो सब किया, फिर बीच देखा, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। फर्स्ट टाइम हम लोग ने मूवीज़ में वो सब ने देखा, लेकिन उनका एक ड्रीम था उधर आना, वो अच्छा हुआ इधर आए। फिर जो कोणार्क गए, कोणार्क सन टेम्पल, जो उसकी हिस्ट्री है वो सारी समझी, जो हिस्ट्री नहीं पता थी हम लोग ने पहली बार ही देखा, हम लोग बहुत अच्छा लगा इधर आने के बाद, बहुत खुश हूँ मैं।
बस लास्ट क्वेश्चन, हाउ डू यू लाइक ओडिया फूड?
सेम ही लगा उनको, ज़्यादा कुछ डिफरेंस नहीं लगा टेस्ट में ज़्यादा, कि डेफ लोगों ने बोला था कि इधर स्वीट ज़्यादा होता है स्वीट, लेकिन खाया इधर तो मेरे को अच्छा ही लगा, फूड सेटिस्फाइड हूँ मैं इधर के फूड से भी।
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Namra, for us. This has been a fantastic tournament. Let's hope that it just continues to grow, and let's hope that Indian depth cricket continues to go through. Welcome back to the second innings, of course. The big final, and the way of it is just been started, and one run from two deliveries with 10 wickets in hand. You expect Tamil Nadu to get over the line. I have with me both Namra and Alka. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on. Of course, first question will flicked away nicely for a single. You think that it will be easy for Tamil Nadu?
We can't say right now because आंध्र प्रदेश भी एक अच्छा बॉलिंग लाइनअप के साथ आई है। और क्या लगता है आपको कि 59 डिफेंड करना इजी रहेगा कि डिफिकल्ट रहेगा ये पिच पे?
See, I asked him and he turns it back to me. I'll hand it over to someone who knows how to say things about future. Okay, over to you.
If I say that it's raining and they're playing very well and they're playing in a good shot and the shot went to two, I hope so too. So they have merit in that one ball. They're doing something or the other they're playing. It's not that, and I hope they're going to do with this match, whether they win or they fail. It's up to them and up to the pitch and up to the destinations what they're going to do.
Absolutely, and that is exactly the reason why these top two players are very crucial for the side. You know, most of the times you see these players getting the runs for them, and then they're winning this match with ease. And something that they'll be trying to do in this match as well. The captain was very confident at the toss. He said that we are bowling first, we will be restricting them under a very low total, and then we'll be changing this down. I'm talking about Sai Akash, of course. Now he's at the crease. So you expect some fireworks from him. Now the other batsman, Lithamas, who's come in, who is not bad at all, because what he does is he plays the shot on the outside, the lap shot on the outside with a mid wicket inside the circle and the square leg as well inside. In fact, the fine leg is also inside the circle. It's a very strange field set to someone who can lap it over the fielder's head.
Yeah. As I've seen, Sai and Litham are playing very well and they've been playing so good. It's not that and oh my god, it's went out.
Yeah, that's a big wicket. That's one of the wickets of the second innings, I can tell you. Litham as the man in form going back, hitting it straight to the hand of the fielder. You call it pressure of final, you call it whatever. But one thing is sure, that they've lost the first one. The first blood is run then.
It's gonna be the toughest fight we ever seen.
But when there is an action going on, like suppose 4 or 6 or balls, all of a sudden you start, what happened? What happened?
Full game.
If you forget, then mic de do, blank ho jayega.
Okay.
Yeah, so of course they've lost the first wicket. Gonna be tough for them, you feel, or they can still chase this target down?
I think they're going to chase this target because I'm supporting to Tamil Nadu right now. So I'll say that they will change it. And as you know, Sai Akash is there. So he may change any time, any moment, and any time, point of time, they can change the plans. What the plan they have made it, they may change it. So let's see what they're coming, and the next batsman is coming. So let's see how they're playing and how they're doing.
Okay.
Absolutely, the new batter joining in is... looks like Arun. Arun is the one joining in at number 3. He's the one who plays his shots, but he's not been very consistent in this tournament so far.
I can't say about him, but I can say about Sai Akash because Sai Akash is having a good, playing skills, and he has been playing for last many years and many times, and he is playing very well. So I hope he will do it, and I think he may go it.
Let's see if that happens. He cuts it and straight away got a hand to it, the fielder there. This was asking for trouble. I mean, short of lane delivery outside the off stump could have gone for a boundary easily.
Yeah, अच्छी फील्डिंग थी, कोशिश अच्छी थी, 2 रन बचाए अपनी टीम के लिए उन्होंने. तो ये छोटे रन्स बचाना शायद लास्ट में एक अच्छा डिफेंड कर सकते ये लोग शायद.
I like that. And they call it in cricket, 1 brings 2, 2 brings 3. So that's what they'll be hoping.
They are trying to do it in that way, which like they are going to do each ball. They are going to planning to do any of the runs. It's not they're going to give it a blank. They're going to give any of the runs, maybe 1 or maybe 2 or maybe 3 or maybe 4 or maybe 6. I don't ever know, but they're trying to give every balls they're giving runs. That is what their target, which I can see it from here.
Basically, it's about grinding it out. You're playing the final. You're making sure that everything goes along well for you. Again on the shorter side, again a wide. Now wide is something that needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, but wide they gets a run, right? Still they're getting, the other person is getting the run. But thing is that they have to be very careful by doing the wides. Rather than they should hit the runs, right? Maybe 2 or 4 or maybe 6. They should go for it. But still they cannot say, because as it's raining right now, a slight rain is coming up. So they're still having a fear.
Let's see if that is the case. Sai Akash on strike. Gets another wide. It's a problem.
It's a big problem for Andhra Pradesh because उन्होंने बहुत बड़ा स्कोर नहीं डाला हुआ टोटल पे. तो ये वाइड डालते ये लोग अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाते. ये लोग वाइड अगर डाल के एक 6 मार लेंगे तो वो अफोर्ड कर पाएंगे, लेकिन एक वाइड अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाएंगे ये लोग, क्योंकि वाइड पूरी गेम को बदल भी सकता है. एक वाइड एक रन एक्स्ट्रा दे बैठते हैं, एक बॉल एक्स्ट्रा दे बैठते हैं, उनको बॉलिंग की पेस लाइन बॉलर की समझ में आ जाती है, तो वो अच्छे से स्कोर कर सकता है. तो वाइड अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते ये लो स्कोरिंग टोटल पे.
Absolutely. Let's see what happens in this ball. Again on the shorter side, here comes the square cut. I will not say that a square cut because it was a hit to cover for a boundary. Brilliant shot, powerful shot, deserved a boundary and got a boundary.
Yeah, it went to 4, and as I said, they will try for 1, 2, 3, 4. So now they have made it to 4. And this, the run is like 13 per 1. So 1 has been out. That is very sad because it's just over. They started with the over and where 1 has gone out. So it's very tough for them, for the team actually, and they're very sad of that. Ki 1 after coming to the field and they lost 1 out. 1 got out. So it's very sad for them, but still they're trying to make it up.
Absolutely, so delighted to see that as well. So a lot of positive approach going on. They're trying to get runs early. They don't want pressure of run rate towards the end. You can see that. Oh, beautiful delivery. This is exactly where you should be from ball number 1. to ball number 60.
Yes, it's a toughest delivery. We can see as he has a pace. सो अच्छा है कि ये पेस पे अगर ये लाइन पे अगर डालते रहेंगे तो बैटर को डॉट्स जितने हो सके उतने डॉट बॉल ज़्यादा कराने चाहिए विकेट की ओर ना देखे अभी फिलहाल, क्योंकि तमिलनाडु के बैटर्स स्कोर कार्ड बढ़ाने के लिए देख रहे हो, वो सिर्फ स्ट्राइक्स चेंज करने पे देख रहे हो वो लोग, वो बाउंड्रीज नहीं देख रहे ज़्यादा, तो वो अभी उनके लिए एक पॉजिटिव पॉइंट है। और आंध्र प्रदेश को वही चीज़ को अटैक करके उनको डॉट बॉल्स करने पड़ेंगे, तो प्रेशर अपने आप बनेगा तमिलनाडु पे, तो शायद गेम बैठ सकते हैं वो लोग।
Absolutely, Namra bringing some great aspect and great insights of cricket. Good to see that. Again, could have been a wide. Anyway, no run in that. I think they missed one run there.
या इट्स अ पॉजिटिव साइन फ्रॉम द आंध्र प्रदेश कि वो लोग अच्छे से डॉट बॉल डाल रहे। अगर ऐसे ही डॉट बॉल अगर और अच्छे से डालते रहे तो शायद ये प्रेशर अभी जो आंध्र प्रदेश पे है वो शायद तमिलनाडु पे आ सकता है।
Wonderful, wonderful indeed to have Namra alongside, because he brings his own insights to the game. Long on, both outside the circle. There is a fast bowler's bowling, and most of the time, this is what you do when you are in pressure. This is a brilliant delivery, and out goes the finger. Oh my God, that's probably the wicket of the match. The batter had no idea on that one. That probably is the ball of this particular final, I have to say. Leaving the right hand on the crease, you got to play at it, and has brought the wicket of the great man, Akash. This is a beautiful delivery. Namra, what do you want to say about this one?
दिस इज अ परफेक्ट डिलीवरी, बट आई से मैं खुद एक फास्ट बॉलर हूँ, तो ये एक डिलीवरी होती है, एक जो ड्रीम डिलीवरी कह सकते हैं हम लोग, जो कि बैटर अपना कट मारने जाता है और उसको कैच कॉट बिहाइंड हो जाता है। इट्स अ great feeling for bowler also, and it's a great feeling for the keeper.
Take a look at the number runs. Take a look at the fact that Tamil Nadu has lost two of their openers. 13 for 2. Final ball to go in this over. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any doubt on this match, this tournament's been fantastic. You take a look at this match. I mean, nobody expected Andhra to be scoring that less number of runs. They did. Now, the pair of the tournament, the players who are playing it so well, they were getting it right. Now, both of them are back to the pavilion. Who is going to win them for Tamil Nadu? Maharaja has come in, has a huge role to play here in the final.
Yes, कुछ कह नहीं सकते, क्योंकि शाही आकाश से जो उम्मीदें थी तमिलनाडु को वो शायद वो लोग पूरी नहीं कर पाए शाही आकाश, और हम लोग ने शायद आंध्र प्रदेश को अंडर एस्टिमेट कर लिया था, लेकिन उन लोगों ने करारा जवाब देते हुए एक अच्छा खासा कमबैक किया। उन्होंने एक्सपेक्ट किया था कि 90 रन वो लोग बोर्ड पे डालेंगे, लेकिन ऑफ कोर्स वो लोग नहीं कर पाए थे, लेकिन उन लोगों ने अपना कॉन्फिडेंस लूज नहीं होने दिया, और ये लो स्कोरिंग टोटल में भी अच्छी फाइट देते हुए आंध्र प्रदेश तमिलनाडु को।
Offside is packed inside the circle, and this man is bowling beautifully. What happens in the next? Again, oh, lack of bounce, Namra. This is what we expect, and we mentioned about this at the pitch report. It has to be lack of the bounce.
Yes, because of this, Andhra Pradesh has help of pitch. आंध्र प्रदेश को अच्छी खासी मदद मिल सकती है वो पिच से, क्योंकि उनके पास अच्छे खासे स्पिनर्स है। स्पिनर्स अच्छे से बॉल करेंगे। तमिलनाडु के बैट्समैन को अगर डॉट कराया, जैसे कि मैंने पहले ही बोला कि जितना डॉट करोगे प्रेशर बनता जाएगा बैट्समैन पे और विकेट दे बैठेगा। सेम चीज़ वही हुई कि उन्होंने डॉट बॉल किए, उसके बाद एक अच्छा बॉल डाल दिया, विकेट अपने आप दिया। तो बस यही गेम्स प्लानिंग के साथ आंध्र प्रदेश को चलना होगा अगर जीतना है तो ये मैच को और ये टूर्नामेंट को।
Right. Only 2 overs and a lot of drama in this already. Let's see whose match is this. Tamil Nadu has the fireworks to do that. Maharaja and Arun. Yes, start of a fresh over. Start of an over where the bowler says, I'll go around the wicket. I'll go over the wicket rather. Full on the pads, easy pickings. Straight away has gone for a boundary. You hit it on the pads and the batter says, thank you very much.
It's a very bad delivery by the bowler. बिकॉज द स्कोर वॉज नॉट दैट मच और आप इतनी ख़राब डिलीवरीज नहीं अफोर्ड कर सकते, वो भी इस बड़ी टूर्नामेंट के फाइनल्स में। तुम सामने तमिलनाडु है और उनको अंडर एस्टिमेट नहीं कर सकते ऐसी डिलीवरीज डाल के, उनको अच्छे से अच्छी डिलीवरीज डालनी पड़ेगी। ये बाउंड्रीज वो लोग अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाएंगे अभी, क्योंकि उनके पास स्कोर इतना बड़ा नहीं है।
On the pads, probably what he was trying to do is trying to keep it full and bring the ball into the right hander. That was the plan there. He missed the line, maybe slightly outside the off stump. That looks like better to you?
Yes, it's better to, because अभी बॉल नया है, स्विंग कर रहा है बॉल, तो राइटिंग बैट्समैन के लिए एक स्लीप उन्होंने एक डिप पे रखा हुआ, तो एक स्लीप रख के शायद मेरे हिसाब से उनको आउट स्विंग करना चाहिए। और ये बहुत ही अच्छा स्ट्रोक खेलते हुए लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ, लेकिन सिंगल से संतुष्टि करनी पड़ेगी उन लोगों को।
And it's a better delivery too, if I'm not wrong, because last one was on the pads, easily clicked away for boundary. This time you have to be, you have to be manufacturing a shot to get your boundary. So that didn't happen for him. 18 for 2. Yeah, so clearly Maharaja and Arun has to do something that is so fascinating to watch today. The game of the final. Oh, play and a miss. What says the umpire? He says it's the height that can be the factor. Maybe going down the leg side, but still it's. Oh, bad involved, because the line looks very, very close to me. Only thing that can save the batter here is the inside edge of the bat.
Yes, of course, you are right. Now, what do you think कि क्या स्कोर हो सकता है 3 ओवर के एंड में? What's your predictions?
You want me to predict? I think it should not be more than 22. And there it is then. They picked up a single from that. Not happy, the players of Andhra Pradesh. Remember, Tamil Nadu is a team which bats down the order as well. Till number 9, number 10, they have good batsmen. They can win it for them. If you are not batting that well, if you are not putting pressure on them, these batters will see it through. It doesn't matter if the openers are back to the pavilion.
Yes, of course.
Over the wicket to the right hander. Oops! This guy is bowling well. The spell of the final. The faster bowlers, different varieties of them, are bringing it on for us in the biggest match of the tournament. Last ball.
I don't think it's gonna easy for Tamil Nadu to chase the score. What do you think, Gaurav?
And I'm saying it's not easy, but you can't give easy runs to them. That's what I mean. Last ball. Oh, gently well bowled again. Single from that. Yes, single from that. End of over number 3. It's 20 for 2. Start of a fresh over, 20 for 2. And if you look at it, 20 for 2 means they're slightly above runner ball. So run rate is not a problem for them, because 6.6567 is the current run rate, and they need to go at 5.57. So run rate is not a problem. Having wickets in hand should be a problem.
Yes, it's a problem, but as I say कि जितने डॉट बॉल्स कराते रहेंगे, आंध्र प्रदेश को अभी सिर्फ डॉट बॉल्स के और देखना चाहिए, ज़्यादा विकेट्स की और ना देखें। अगर विकेट्स की और देखेंगे तो रन गवा बैठ सकते हैं। अगर डॉट बॉल्स करते हैं तो बैटर अपने आप शायद विकेट दे देगा, जो कि मैंने अभी तक वही टेक्निक से यूज़ किया है। जो भी मैं बॉलिंग करता हूँ तब मैं यही देखता हूँ कि विकेट्स लेने से बेटर है कि डॉट बॉल करो, तो बैट्समैन अपने आप प्रेशर में आ जाता है और विकेट दे बैठता है।
Interesting. No wonder I'm talking to someone who's very young. That's up in the air. I think it's connected it. That's a big one. A much needed one for Tamil Nadu. And look how well was this connected. That's a great shot, Namra.
Yes, that's a great shot. But I think गलती बॉलर की है क्योंकि उसने बाउंसर डाला और फाइन लेग पे फील्डर नहीं था, बाउंसर लेग साइड पे डाला. तो अगर उसको ये बॉल डालना था तो उसको अगर उसने फाइन लेग पे फील्डर रखा होता तो ज़्यादा बेटर होता उसके लिए. लेकिन कुछ नहीं कर सकते, अभी हो गया वो हो गया. लेट्स सी क्या होता है आगे, क्या कर सकता है आंध्र प्रदेश.
You are a bowler. What should be the next ball?
इफ अगर मैं बॉलिंग करता तो ये फील्ड के हिसाब से मैं यॉर्कर डालता अभी फिलहाल.
Very tough to do that. Easy to say, I know. Let's see if he's bowling full or not. Yes, very full. Not Yorker, but very much full. Chance of a run out. The throw probably at the wrong end. Overthrow allows another single to be taken. It's all happening out there. Oh, again. This time, no run though. So what is happening out there is that they're creating opportunity out of nothing. And once you start creating opportunity, what you do is you put pressure on the fielders, and that's your singles too.
Yes. Fielders have to be very alert on these crucial positions because the score was not much. मैं बार बार ये चीज़ बोल रहा हूँ कि टारगेट इतना बड़ा नहीं है, तो ऐसी गलतियाँ फील्डर्स नहीं कर सकते जैसे कि कैच छोड़ना, 1 रन के 2 रन देना. ये ठीक बात नहीं. ये देखो अभी अच्छी फील्डिंग थी, सब ठीक है, और 2 रन की तरफ. क्या लगता है गौरव जी आपको कि आउटफील्ड मतलब स्लो है क्या आपके हिसाब से?
It rained last night, right? It rained last night. So to make the ground ready itself is a huge task, and you have to give credit to the groundsmen. They did a wonderful job.
Yes.
So that we could have 2 semi-finals and a final, and of course the rain god has been very kind to us. It's raining in Cuttack, it's raining in Jajpur, it's raining in Khordha, but it's not raining in Bhubaneswar.
Yeah. भगवान भी यही चाहता है कि शायद ये फाइनल अच्छे से हो. और जैसे कि हमने देखा कल रात को बारिश हुई, लेकिन फिर भी आज पिच बॉल, ओह दैट्स मिसफील्ड बाय द आंध्र प्रदेश प्लेयर. बस यही चीज़ है गौरव जी, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर यही चीज़ अगर वो लोग कर सकते हैं अच्छे से तो शायद तमिलनाडु पे प्रेशर बन सकता है, लेकिन वो लोग ये चीज़ नहीं कर पा रहे. ट्राई अच्छा कर रहे लेकिन नहीं कर पा रहे, बाय लक.
And coming back to that outfield thing, of course, heavy grass. It's that kind of a grass that you normally see outside Asia. Talk about Australia and all. That's where you get heavy grass. In India, you get very light patch of grass, but this is very heavy. So sometimes this railway stadium, this coast railway stadium, sometimes give the impression that you are playing in some Australian conditions or some New Zealand conditions, because we have covered a lot of matches here and we have seen the balls doing the talking. The batters finding it hard with the new ball to score, and of course this is a wicket where you get bounce, very different from the wicket that we are getting it right now. We'll talk about that. End of this over, it seems 4 overs done, it's 33 for 2. The Tamil Nadu need 26 more runs to win from 36 deliveries with 8 wickets in hand. It still is Tamil Nadu's game. Let's find it out. taking it away from you by creating an angle, even if it doesn't turn, you are in trouble.
जैसे कि आपने पहले ही बोला था पिच में कि बाउंस नहीं है, स्पिनर्स को इससे हेल्प हो सकती है. एग्जैक्टली वी कैन सी दैट हियर कि स्पिनर्स को अच्छे से हेल्प हुई, बाउंस मिला नहीं, टर्न हुआ नहीं, बैट्समैन कंफ्यूज हो गया और वो लेग बिफोर हो गया. जैसे कि
The spinners and the love and affair they have on this wicket, that just continues in this match itself, in the big match, the final. Looks like it's going to be very tough for them. Namra alongside me. Namra, you are a fast bowler. Do you want to change your profession and be a spinner at this ground?
मे बी यस, क्योंकि स्पीच इतनी मस्त है कि यार मतलब हाँ स्पिनर अच्छे से हेल्प मिल सकती है. पिच पे स्पिनर्स को बहुत अच्छी हेल्प मिल रही है, जैसे कि हम लोग ने अभी तक टूर्नामेंट में देखा था कि स्पिनर्स को बहुत अच्छी हेल्प मिली है ये पिच से.
Now he's ready. I don't think that's a good follow of field setting because there's a new batter coming in. You can bring more closing fielders. You don't have a lot of rounds to defend. Oh, wanted to bowl the quicker one, maybe the arm ball. That didn't go that well, but a very good delivery to bowl when you know that you don't get bounce from the wicket.
Yeah, it's a very good delivery because you didn't get bounce from the wicket. So yes, अब बैटर्स के थोड़ा जितना दूर हो सके बैटर को अपने बॉल की तरफ खींचो तो वो विकेट बैठ सकता है ऐसी पिच पे स्पेशली. जैसे कि हमने देखा हुआ अगर पिच अच्छी है स्पिनर्स के लिए तो जितना हो सके उतना स्पिनर्स को फ्लाइट कराना चाहिए. जैसे कि ये फ्लाइट कराया और ये हवा में बॉल, ओ अच्छा 6, नाइस बैटिंग. बॉल भी अच्छा था लेकिन काफ़ी अच्छे से उन्होंने खेला बॉल को.
This is a textbook shot. I mean, you turn on the pages of cricket and turn to page number 22. That's what you will find. A shot of that kind. Maybe the improvisation version of that, the modernized version of that shot. But definitely on page number 22, you can Google that.
Okay.
The modern day shot, but the idea is a very test match format, going straight with a straight batted shot. Yeah. I told you that this is a wicket where if you play along the carpet and play within the V's, you will get your runs. Namra, this is what is happening right now.
Yes, तमिलनाडु लाइक वही वी में खेला. जैसे कि ये शॉट देखा तो 6 भी वी में ही आया और जैसे कि 6 मारने के बाद वो लोग हड़बड़ा रही है आराम से सिंगल डबल की ओर देखते हुए, क्योंकि वो लोग को पता है उनको स्कोर क्या करना है. एक 6 आ गई, बाउंड्री के रन्स आ गए, बस अभी सिंगल डबल चला के स्कोर बोर्ड चला दे रहा हूँ. यही देख रहे कि अभी वो लोग वही सोच रहे हैं कि स्कोर बोर्ड चला के गेम जीता जाए.
Around the wicket. That's a wide. Missed by the wicketkeeper. Not going to help them. They'll get some runs from it. 2 of them definitely. Yeah, the other thing, Namra, is left arm spinner going around the wicket to the right hander. So once you go around the wicket, as they call it in cricket, being a wrist spinner, if you go around the wicket to the right hander, that means now you've decided that you are making the batters play each and every delivery, and the other is you are not focusing on the turn, you are focusing on line and length only.
Yes, जैसे कि रिस्ट डिलीवरीज आपने बोला कि जितना हो सके वो बॉलर ये देखता है कि बैट्समैन ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा खेले, मिस ना करे. ओके, और इसी के साथ 5 ओवर खत्म होते हुए स्कोर है 41 पे 3.
With 44 runs on the board, Ashwin on 1, Arun on 15, and they require 15 more runs from 30 deliveries. They can eat, they can sleep, they can come back tomorrow with a breakfast with this run chase and then chase it down, I feel. What's your take, Namra? Am I being a little arrogant here?
नहीं कह सकते आप ऐसा क्योंकि आंध्र प्रदेश भी अच्छे खासे कमबैक में देख रहे थे हम लोग ने। जैसे कि हम लोग ने इनिंग स्टार्ट होने से पहले सोचा था कि ये खेल बहुत ही ईजी हो जाएगा, वन साइडेड गेम है, लेकिन नहीं, पहली 3 ओवर में आंध्र प्रदेश ने हमको शॉक कर दिया। तो कुछ कह नहीं सकते। यू नो क्रिकेट इज़ अ गेम टिल द लास्ट बॉल एंड्स। यू नेवर से दैट कि ये टीम जीतेगी, ये टीम जीतेगी, जब तक वो लास्ट बॉल ख़त्म नहीं होता।
Let's see that Tamil Nadu doesn't do any drama. Yeah, makes it easy for them. On the other hand, Andhra Pradesh will be expecting a lot of drama from here. Maybe a lot of wickets, 2 of them especially. Next ball. No, you can't win a match like this by bowling that wide. Another wide. That is probably, I don't remember the number of wides, of course. There's so many of them. Looks like they've given 4 wides in a match. I mean, 4 wides, a lot of wides in a T10 match.
T10 plus the target was not so high.
Again, very much outside the off stump. Another wide. And Namra, as a bowler, I know coaches will tell you that this is the first thing that you should avoid.
Yes, the coach always tells me that you don't have to bowl wide. If अगर batsman 6 मारता है, then it's okay, but wide it's not okay in the game. और जैसे कि मैंने पहले ही बोला था कि इतने लो स्कोरिंग टोटल पे वाइड्स अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाएंगे ये लोग, और ये लोग वाइड पे वाइड डालते जा रहे हैं, तो कुछ अभी कह नहीं सकते। और पता नहीं, शायद कमबैक कर ले और एक ओवर में शायद 2 से 3 विकेट आ जाए, तो आंध्र प्रदेश का कमबैक बहुत अच्छे से हो सकता है ये गेम में।
There comes the flick. It's aerial, but another single. We always see a bit of battle between Andhra and Tamil Nadu, not just in cricket, in every aspect of the growth. It's a positive competition. I mean, in the film industry too, that you see Telugu film industry doing well, Andhra and of course Telangana, and of course Tamil Nadu bringing their film and their style. So you name a lot of movies, you know, on one side if you get a movie like Triple R, on the other side you get movie like say Vikram from Tamil. So many of them, and the thing is that it's not just about movie, it's about technology, it's about science, development in each and every aspect of things. You could see there's a bit of healthy competition that is between Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Not so different here.
या वैसे जैसे कि आपने बोला कि बहुत कंपटीशन है, वही कंपटीशन हमको आज देखने मिल रही है ग्राउंड पे कि फाइनल्स में वो दोनों टीम आ गई है। जैसे कि हमने सोचा था कि आंध्र प्रदेश नहीं हो सकता, लेकिन फाइनल में आई। फाइनल में आके भी उन्होंने बोला कि हम लोग स्कोर करेंगे कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ। अफसोस नहीं कर पाई थी, लेकिन हम लोग ने बोला कि वो तमिलनाडु इजीली चेस कर पाएगी, लेकिन उनके लिए बहुत डिफिकल्टीज आ गई चेस करने के लिए भी, क्योंकि आंध्र प्रदेश ने बहुत डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन में डाल दिया था तमिलनाडु को, और हम सबको भी शॉक कर दिया था आंध्र प्रदेश ने।
On the other hand, I have to say about Tamil Nadu is that they're dominant from game number 1, and every time, you know, since there is a World Cup nearby, of course, starting now, the men's World Cup, and then of course we'll have the World Cup for Indian Deaf Cricket Association. They will go to play the T20 World Cup in Qatar from December. So just takes me back to that thing that every time we talk about dominance in World Cup, you talk about the great Australian side of 2000s. 99 they won the trophy. In 2003 they won the trophy. So in between them they've not lost a single match. And Tamil Nadu, what they're doing is they are being so aggressive here. They've not lost a single match and are almost on the verge of winning a final. That's quite a team, and no surprise they have yellow on their jersey.
Yes, that's a good sign from the Tamil Nadu Cricket Association that they get a batted team. Most probably, yes, हम लोग कह सकते हैं कि अभी फ़िलहाल इंडिया में जो कि सबसे बेस्ट टीम है, कह सकते हैं कि तमिलनाडु है, क्योंकि ये इतने बड़े टूर्नामेंट में 19 टीम के साथ में खेलना और एक भी सिंगल मैच हारना नहीं, सारे मैचेस जीतना, इट्स नॉट अ कप ऑफ टी। ये एक बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट टास्क है, और ये डिफ़िकल्ट टास्क उन लोगों ने ऐसा दिखाया नहीं कि डिफ़िकल्ट है, उन लोगों ने ऐसे ही चेस किया है, ऐसे ही डिफेंड किया है कि या इट्स वेरी सिंपल फॉर अस, and this is a positive sign for the Tamil Nadu Cricket Association of the Deaf.
Positive. That's the aim of the tournament. IDCA has been superb. Not a lot of runs remaining here. Only 7 runs required to hold the trophy for Tamil Nadu. Once again, we'll try to discuss on the similar fact that IDCA has been superb in this nurturing the talents and arranging something like this and making sure that this becomes great for them. No run in that. Yeah, so your take on this?
या ऑफ कोर्स IDCA बहुत ही अच्छे से काम कर रही है इतने सालों से, जैसे कि हम लोग देखते आ रहे हैं कि डेफ क्रिकेट का रिवॉल्यूशन कह सकते हैं कि रिवॉल्यूशन ला रही है वो लोग IDCA, और बहुत जगह से बहुत ही मतलब छोटे गांव से वो लोग आए डेफ क्रिकेटर्स जो कि जिनको साइन लैंग्वेज के बारे में नहीं पता, वो लोग भी आके खेल रहे हैं, जितना अच्छा खेल रहे हैं। और जैसे कि हम देख सकते हैं कि उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया ये पूरे टूर्नामेंट के द्वारा, और शायद उनके सिलेक्शंस भी अच्छे से हुए, और मतलब होप करता हूं कि ये वर्ल्ड कप T20 वर्ल्ड कप इंडिया के पास आए।
Very rightly said. The T20 World Cup side will be announced very soon, right now. The media has come out. Of course, the coaches and the selectors have made sure that they have the 15 ready. Of course, not a lot of thing remaining now in this match. Let me just quickly wrap everything for you. You have to give credit to the groundsmen, ODCA, for hosting this. IDCA, as always, has been superb. The scorers, the umpires, and of course the media has played their part too. The players have been brilliant, and I have to say that bringing out the media, there's a guy called Satish Das who's been very proactive in bringing all the media, and of course I have to take his name as well, being the media coordinator and bringing all these things, and of course bringing out everything for you. And I'm also trying to add something to the tournament. Hopefully it is 0.1%, but then not a lot left in this match with Tamil Nadu maybe cruising towards holding this trophy. Dot ball to end this over. We'll talk about that after this over. 7 overs completed. It's 53 for 3. तुमसे लेना है मुझे।
Yes, is this over? Maybe. Yes.
5 runs required now for Tamil Nadu to hold the trophy of the 7th. Yeah, the other thing, of course, is you mentioned about T20 World Cup, you mentioned about players showing their talent, but the future of cricket, I mean, imagine the kind of influence and the motivation that the rest of the world will have while watching these guys play. You know, it will bring out a lot more people into the game. That probably is the best thing about the tournament for me. Bringing out new things, new players, because you always want motivation from your side, and to be influenced by a player like this, playing at the level, it's getting televised, it's getting streamed in YouTube, and the rest of the people watching this must be feeling proud and must be itching to go out there and do something for the country.
Yes, जैसे कि हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि इतने सारे बैरियर्स होने के बावजूद भी उनकी लाइफ में ये लोग इतने अच्छे लेवल पे इतना अच्छा खेल पा रहे हैं, तो ऑफ कोर्स ये हम सबको इससे मोटिवेट होना चाहिए कि कुछ भी चीज़ करनी हो, अगर हासिल करनी हो तो वो आराम से कर सकता है अगर वो लगन और मेहनत से करा जाए। जैसे कि हम लोग ये लोग को देख रहे हैं कि तमिलनाडु या कोई भी टीम है, इधर कितनी भी 19 स्टेट से टीम आई है, उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स कितने सारे हैं, लेकिन उन सब ने अपने प्रॉब्लम्स को साइड में रख के अपने पैशन को फॉलो किया और मेहनत किया, तो आज ये मुकाम तक पहुँच सकते हैं। तो यस, हम सबको मोटिवेशन लेना चाहिए कि और ये बॉल ओ दिस कैच छूटा हुआ और 2 रन के साथ आगे बढ़ते हुए तमिलनाडु की टीम।
जी हाँ,
as my team was saying that ki actually the last year the match was going on and there the captain was Sai Akash, and here also that in Tamil Nadu team there is also Sai Akash who is playing very well and he played so good, and last time Chennai won the match and this time I hope Tamil Nadu will also win the match.
Yeah, 2 runs remaining, so let's see what happens. Is it this ball? Not quite, the weight it's still on. Scores are level for Tamil Nadu. The scores are level. Wonderful tournament, This is the final ball of it. Looks like that is gonna be it then. Once again, what a fantastic, fantastic tournament this has been. The 7th edition of it has left no stone at all. Last ball of this over, winning run needed. It is not gonna be the winning run. The story continues for the rest of the overs. 1 run required now.
As I said, they are going to win because they have been playing very well last time. As per Sai Akash is a captain, so he will be a good player as per that match, and Tamil Nadu is going to win. Only 1 run is left out, so I hope they are going to quit this and they are going to win this match.
1 run needed now. Well done, Namra. That probably was your commentary debut, but more than the commentary, it was like a discussion that you have in a coffee shop.
Yes.
You enjoyed?
Yes, I enjoyed. जैसे कि मैंने मेरा फर्स्ट मैच डेब्यू में भी मैंने enjoy किया था, वैसे मैंने कमेंट्री भी डेब्यू में enjoy किया है. और आई डोंट थिंक सो कि हाँ मेरा फर्स्ट डेब्यू मैच तो बहुत अच्छा किया था, लेकिन कमेंट्री कैसी की डेब्यू जरा बता दीजिए मेरे को.
Commentary was good too, and probably, as I said, more than the commentary, I enjoyed the conversations because it was like sitting in a coffee shop and
Having a match.
having a match.
It's not less than the hearing.
Yeah, exactly. Alka is just whispering that from behind. Oh my goodness! There it is. The 7th edition is done and dusted. It's Tamil Nadu who have won this. Might be an anticlimax with a wide they have managed to do so, but they'll remember this for a long, long time. A well-fought tournament for them. They are yet to win a match in this tournament. That's how they dominate this tournament, and finally they went on to win this final. First bundling the opposition under 56 and then to come out with the intent of winning it. The captain decided to bowl first, was way confident about this being their game, and coming in the second innings, losing the openers, but holding it till the end and making sure that this becomes their game. Well done, Tamil Nadu. This is a tournament to remember for them. Congratulations, Tamil Nadu. The celebration must go on. They have brought back the trophy to themselves, and the important part about this was they found new talents, they found youngsters, and with that the experienced players did their job too. Well done, Tamil Nadu. You have to say that Andhra has surprised everyone. They came to the final. Well done to Andhra too. I forgot one more thing, that the rest of the teams who are eliminated in the semi-final were brilliant, like Bengal in particular. They're very close to winning as well, and the other is Kerala as well, two of the favorites. So Andhra was the underdog, Tamil Nadu was the most favorite ones. They won the trophy all right. They'll be delighted. A lot to learn from these guys, and lot of them for the future aspect of it as well. So they'll be continue to do that, and that is it then. Congratulations to Tamil Nadu. Well done. Final comment.
Yeah, congratulations Tamil Nadu team, and thank you for winning this match, and lovely play you played today, and this evening you had a very good session, and I mean you can see they played very well this time.
Thank you so much, Alka, for being with us. Namra, your final thoughts.
या टूर्नामेंट में बहुत अच्छा खेला है तमिलनाडु. ऑफ कोर्स आंध्र प्रदेश भी अच्छा खेला था, नो डाउट, लेकिन बाय लक तमिलनाडु जीत गया है. जैसे कि मोस्ट फेवरेट्स था तमिलनाडु, सबका अंडरडॉग्स था आंध्र प्रदेश, लेकिन अच्छी खासी फाइट दी है. यस, द टीम वही जीतती है जो कि ज़्यादा फाइट अच्छे से कर पाती है और जो अच्छा खेल पाती है.
Yeah, so that's it then. That's done and dusted. And once again, for the very final time, we'll say congratulations to Tamil Nadu for winning the 7th edition of it. But we have the grand post-match presentations coming up. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sumit Jain with me, the president of the IDCA, the Indian Deaf Cricket Association. It has been a splendid journey. We are so fortunate to have Mr. Sumit Jain with us. So I'd like to have some conversations with him. और हमारे पास नंबर भी है जो बताएंगे कि सर क्या बोल रहे हैं और इस टूर्नामेंट कैसा जा रहा है. तो पहला क्वेश्चन ये रहेगा कि जो जिस तरीके की ये टूर्नामेंट रही है, ODCA फर्स्ट टाइम होस्ट कर रहा है और 7th एडिशन में क्या स्पेशल लग रहा है आपको?
ODCA से बात की थी उन लोगों ने और फिर एग्री किया. ODCA होस्ट कर रहा है इधर. ये आज 7th नेशनल टूर्नामेंट हो रही है. 19 स्टेट्स की टीम्स इधर आई हुई है. इन लोगों ने प्लानिंग किया, जो इन्होंने शेड्यूल दिया था टीम वाइज और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और सब कुछ बहुत अच्छे से किया गया इधर. बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को इधर आके. लेकिन इधर गर्मी बहुत है, बारिश और वो सब वेदर को लेके भी हमको लेके चलना पड़ा था. लेकिन हाँ, अच्छा हुआ कि बारिश नहीं हुई. भगवान ने भी हमारा साथ दिया. आगे जाके देखते हैं कि कैसा कंपटीशन रहता है अभी इसमें.
अभी T20 वर्ल्ड कप है कतर में. अभी जिस तरीके की प्रिपरेशंस रही है, इस टूर्नामेंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है उसके वजह से. तो आप क्लोजली मैच को देख रहे हैं, प्लेयर्स को देख ले रहे हैं?
टूर्नामेंट्स मैचेस हो रहे हैं और देख रहे हैं. जो फिजिक है, कोच कैसे देख रहा है, रिकॉर्डिंग्स हो रही है, सर भी देख रहे हैं, सब कुछ कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं, फिजिक देख रहे हैं, प्रोफेशनली अच्छे से खेल रहा है, कैसे खेल रहा है. उसमें से 20 से 30 प्लेयर उसमें से लेंगे और जैसे ही वो शेड्यूल आएगा कतार का, उसके बाद प्रैक्टिस होगी. फिर उसमें से जो भी अच्छे होंगे प्लेयर्स, उसमें से टीम चुनी जाएगी और उसके बाद हम लोग होप करते हैं कि वर्ल्ड कप हम जीते इंडिया.
और ऑफ कोर्स फिर से बताना चाहूँगा, जिस तरीके की आउटफील्ड है, विकेट है, जिस तरीके की ग्राउंड है, तो आप सेटिस्फाइड हैं इस तरीके की अरेंजमेंट से ODCA से?
हाँ, हमने देखा कि बहुत अच्छे से होस्ट किया गया है. जो कि ये रेलवे ग्राउंड है, बहुत ही अच्छा ग्राउंड है. बहुत अच्छा ग्राउंड लगा, एकदम प्रोफेशनल ग्राउंड जैसा लगा था. हमने देखा प्रैक्टिस भी अच्छी है, पिच अच्छा है, एम्पायर्स अच्छे है, घास मतलब पूरा पिच अच्छा है, पूरा ग्राउंड बहुत अच्छा गया है.
फिर एक चीज़ है कि व्हाट इज़ द फ्यूचर ऑफ लाइक IDCA एंड इंडियन टीम? क्या प्लान है क्रिकेट को लेकर के और क्रिकेटर्स को लेकर के आगे? IDCA का एग्जैक्ट प्लान क्या है, बताना चाहेंगे अगर?
बताना चाहते हैं कि हाँ, कंपटीशन हो रहा है, लेकिन इसमें से पूरे हम लोगों को दिखाना चाहते हैं हाँ कि हेयरिंग लोग है इधर, लेकिन हम डेफ भी इक्वली है, ऐसा बताना चाहते हैं कि जॉब मिल सकती है. ऐसा सारे हम लोग प्लान से अवेयरनेस के लिए लेना है, सबको दिखाना हमको कि एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स करेंगे अवेयरनेस के लिए. ये हमारी डेफ आइडेंटिटी है, साइन लैंग्वेज इट्स आइडेंटिटी ऑफ डेफ पीपल्स. सो हम लोगों को ये दिखाना है कि डेफ लोग भी कुछ कर सकते हैं.
और लास्ट क्वेश्चन, ऑफ कोर्स पूरी गए थे आप, जो कि हमें सोशल मीडिया से देखने को मिला, और ओडिशा शायद पहली बार आए हैं. कितना एंजॉय कर रहे हैं ओडिशा?
ओडिशा जब से वो बॉर्न हुए 40 ईयर्स हो गए उनको, तो 40 ईयर्स मतलब उनको आना था ओडिशा. ओडिशा में होस्ट किया गया तो देखा था, सोचा कि हाँ ओडिशा जाऊंगा तो मैं पूरी भी जाऊंगा दर्शन के लिए. लेकिन हाँ, जब एक दिन मेरे को फ्री मिला तो हाँ हम लोग गए पूरी. बहुत अच्छा लगा, दर्शन किए, सब आशीर्वाद लिया, वो सब किया. फिर बीच देखा, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. फर्स्ट टाइम हम लोग ने मूवीज़ में वो सबने देखा, लेकिन उनका एक ड्रीम था उधर आना. वो अच्छा हुआ इधर आए. फिर जो कोणार्क गए, कोणार्क सन टेम्पल, जो उसकी हिस्ट्री है वो सारी समझी. जो हिस्ट्री नहीं पता थी हम लोग ने पहली बार ही देखा. हम लोग बहुत अच्छा लगा इधर आने के बाद. बहुत खुश हूँ मैं.
बस लास्ट क्वेश्चन, हाउ डू यू लाइक ओडिया फूड?
सेम ही लगा उनको, ज़्यादा कुछ डिफरेंस नहीं लगा टेस्ट में ज़्यादा, कि डेफ लोगों ने बोला था कि इधर स्वीट ज़्यादा उधर स्वीट, लेकिन खाया इधर तो मेरे को अच्छा ही लगा, फूड सेटिस्फाइड हूँ मैं इधर के फूड से भी।
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Namra, for us. This has been a fantastic tournament. Let's hope that it just continues to grow, and let's hope that Indian depth cricket continues to go through. Yes, I have with me the coach of the Indian depth team, of course, the BCCI certified coach, and of course, level 1 coach, as I just mentioned. Thank you, sir, Mr. Devdutt alongside me. Thank you, sir, for being with us. और हमें बताइए कि ये जो टूर्नामेंट है सर, वो कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में कि T20 वर्ल्ड कप अभी है दिसंबर में?
देखो, ये टूर्नामेंट बहुत डिपेंड करता है। हमने 2-3 लड़के अभी, जैसे हमारी वर्ल्ड कप के जो खेलने जा रही है 1 दिसंबर से लेकर 12 दिसंबर, जो कतर में जो वर्ल्ड कप है हमारा, उसके लिए हमने जैसे 15 सदस्यों की टीम बना दी गई है हमारी। फिर भी हम ये टूर्नामेंट जो अपने 19 स्टेटों के बीच में खेला जा रहा है भुवनेश्वर में, वो इस पर हमने 2-3 बच्चे और लेने हैं जो हम देख सकते हैं जो हमारी इंडियन टीम के लिए सपोर्ट में आ सकें। जो अच्छा बच्चा होगा तो हम उनको अपने टीम में रखेंगे, जो परफॉर्मेंस करेगा बच्चा।
अगर आप हिस्टोरिकली देखें तो इंडियन टीम बहुत दे परफॉर्म रियली वेल, और एक और चीज़ हम देखने को मिला है कि बहुत ही बैलेंस टीम आप हमेशा ही प्रिपेयर करके देते हैं। उस टीम में स्पिनर्स अच्छे होते हैं, फास्ट बॉलर्स होते हैं, ऑलराउंडर्स होते हैं। तो इस बार क्या नज़र है, क्योंकि कतर में ही इस मैच, इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ।
हमारा जो हमने 3 लेफ्ट आर्म रखे हैं स्पिनर, क्योंकि हमें पता है जैसे बाहर की जो टीम होती है स्पिनरों को बहुत जल्दी नहीं खेल पाती, इस वजह से हमने 3 लेफ्ट आर्म रखे हैं। एक हरियाणा का कुलदीप है, यूपी का दीपक शर्मा है, एक हमने नया बच्चा अपना जो अपने साउथ से लिया, एक बच्चा एस्टानोरी बच्चा है। हमने 3 लेफ्ट आर्म और अपनी टीम बैलेंस बना के मजबूत रखी है। मीडियम पेसर भी हमने रखे हैं, 3 मीडियम पेसर रखे हैं। 11 जो हमारी प्लेइंग खेलेगी तालमेल के हिसाब से अच्छी टीम उतारेंगे ग्राउंड पर।
3 लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर्स, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, क्वाइट अ साइट। और वही बात बताना चाहूँगा कि ऑब्वियसली आप तो अभी नहीं बताएंगे हमें, लेकिन फिर भी हम जानना चाहेंगे जिस तरीके की टूर्नामेंट रही है अभी तक और प्लेयर्स आपको देखने को मिले, यू आर एक्साइटेड?
नहीं, बहुत ही अच्छा टूर्नामेंट है ये। देखो इतना अच्छा ग्राउंड है, और देखो थैंकफुल भुवनेश्वर में फर्स्ट टाइम ऑर्गेनाइज हो रहा है, और इतना अच्छा ग्राउंड। देखो जो कमेटी है जो अपने जैसे अपने उड़ीसा की, बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। और जैसे इतना अच्छा रेलवे जो ग्राउंड है, जो अपना यहाँ पर इंटरनेशनल के बराबरी ग्राउंड है, और बहुत अच्छा बच्चे प्रदर्शन भी कर रहे हैं। और कोशिश है ये टूर्नामेंट देख रहे, पूरे इंडिया देख रही है, अच्छा ही होगा आगे जाके।
और आखिरी सवाल, ऑफ कोर्स पहले भी आप उड़ीसा आए होंगे, इस बार आए हैं, कितना कुछ मतलब घूमे हैं या सिर्फ क्रिकेट की वजह से हैं?
मैं फर्स्ट टाइम उड़ीसा आया हूँ। देखो मैं पहली बार उड़ीसा आया हूँ, और उड़ीसा आके मेरे को बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। अभी मैं देखो जगन्नाथ जी के भी दर्शन करके आया, और कनाक मंदिर भी होके आया। मेरे को बहुत ही अच्छा लगा, और बहुत ही अच्छा देखो यहाँ के जो लोग आदमी हैं, जो जनता है, वो मेरे को बहुत अच्छे लगे। एकदम घरेलू जैसे वो होता है, अच्छा लगा मेरे को आके।
थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर बीइंग विद अस। और बस यही दुआ करते हैं कि T20 वर्ल्ड कप में इंडिया अच्छा करे, और ऑफ कोर्स अगर अच्छा करता है तो क्रेडिट सर को जरूरी आपसे जाना चाहिए। ये
जाएगा पूरी क्रेडिट, देखो पूरे सब बच्चों को जाएगा, अकेला मेरे को नहीं। सब बच्चे मेहनत कर रहे हैं, और हमारी जो कमेटी है, प्रेसिडेंट है सुमित जैन, अपनी रोमा मैम मीरा जैन है, ये पूरी एक कमेटी है जो इंडियन टीम को, जो डेफ बच्चों को एक आगे लेके जा रही है, जो इनके लिए कोई नहीं करता। ये सब मिलके, अकेला मैं नहीं हूँ इसमें, सबका हाथ है। मैं तो इनका छोटा सा हिस्सा है मेरा, तो बस मैं जितनी हेल्प कर सकता हूँ डेफिनेटली पूरी कोशिश करता हूँ अच्छी टीम बनाऊँ, और जो भी हो सके अच्छी टीम इंडिया का नाम रोशन हो।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर हमसे बात करने के लिए। Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sumit Jain. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sumit Jain with me, the president of the IDCA, the Indian Depth Cricket Association. It has been a splendid journey. We are so fortunate to have Mr. Sumit Jain with us. So I'd like to have some conversations with him. और हमारे पास नंबर भी है जो बताएंगे कि सर क्या बोल रहे हैं और इस टूर्नामेंट कैसा जा रहा है. तो पहला क्वेश्चन ये रहेगा कि जो जिस तरीके की ये टूर्नामेंट रही है, ODCA फर्स्ट टाइम होस्ट कर रहा है और 7th एडिशन में क्या स्पेशल लग रहा है आपको?
ODCA से बात की थी उन लोगों ने और फिर एग्री किया. ODCA होस्ट कर रहा है इधर. ये आज 7th नेशनल टूर्नामेंट हो रही है. 19 स्टेट्स की टीम्स इधर आई हुई है. इन लोगों ने प्लानिंग किया, जो इन्होंने शेड्यूल दिया था टीम वाइज और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और सब कुछ बहुत अच्छे से किया गया इधर. बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को इधर आके. लेकिन इधर गर्मी बहुत है, बारिश और वो सब वेदर को लेके भी हमको लेके चलना पड़ा था. लेकिन हाँ, अच्छा हुआ कि बारिश नहीं हुई. भगवान ने भी हमारा साथ दिया. आगे जाके देखते हैं कि कैसा कंपटीशन रहता है अभी इसमें.
अभी T20 वर्ल्ड कप है कतर में. अभी जिस तरीके की प्रिपरेशंस रही है, इस टूर्नामेंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है उसके वजह से. तो आप क्लोजली मैच को देख रहे हैं, प्लेयर्स को देख ले रहे हैं?
टूर्नामेंट्स मैचेस हो रहे हैं और देख रहे हैं जो फिजिक है, कोच कैसे देख रहा है, रिकॉर्डिंग्स हो रही है, सर भी देख रहे हैं, सब कुछ कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं, फिजिक देख रहे हैं, प्रोफेशनली अच्छे से खेल रहा है, कैसे खेल रहा है. उसमें से 20 से 30 प्लेयर उसमें से लेंगे और जैसे ही वो शेड्यूल आएगा कतार का, उसके बाद प्रैक्टिस होगी. फिर उसमें से जो भी अच्छे होंगे प्लेयर्स, उसमें से टीम चुनी जाएगी और उसके बाद हम लोग होप करते हैं कि वर्ल्ड कप हम जीते इंडिया.
और ऑफ कोर्स फिर से बताना चाहूँगा, जिस तरीके की आउटफील्ड है, विकेट है, जिस तरीके की ग्राउंड है, तो आप सेटिस्फाइड हैं इस तरीके की अरेंजमेंट से ODCA से?
हाँ, हमने देखा कि बहुत अच्छे से होस्ट किया गया है. जो कि ये रेलवे ग्राउंड है, बहुत ही अच्छा ग्राउंड है. बहुत अच्छा ग्राउंड लगा, एकदम प्रोफेशनल ग्राउंड ऐसा लगा था. हमने देखा प्रैक्टिस भी अच्छी है, पिच अच्छा है, एम्पायर्स अच्छे है, घास मतलब पूरा पिच अच्छा है, पूरा ग्राउंड बहुत अच्छा गया है.
फिर एक चीज़ है कि व्हाट इज़ द फ्यूचर ऑफ लाइक IDCA एंड इंडियन टीम? क्या प्लान है क्रिकेट को लेकर के और क्रिकेटर्स को लेकर के आगे? IDCA का एग्जैक्ट प्लान क्या है, बताना चाहेंगे अगर?
बताना चाहते हैं कि हाँ, कंपटीशन हो रहा है, लेकिन इसमें से पूरे हम लोगों को दिखाना चाहते हैं हाँ कि हेयरिंग लोग है इधर, लेकिन हम डेफ भी इक्वली है, ऐसा बताना चाहते हैं कि जॉब मिल सकती है. ऐसा सारे हम लोग प्लान से अवेयरनेस के लिए लेना है, सबको दिखाना हमको कि एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स करेंगे अवेयरनेस के लिए. ये हमारी डेफ आइडेंटिटी है, साइन लैंग्वेज इट्स आइडेंटिटी ऑफ डेफ पीपल्स. सो हम लोगों को ये दिखाना है कि डेफ लोग भी कुछ कर सकते हैं.
और लास्ट क्वेश्चन, ऑफ कोर्स पूरी गए थे आप, जो कि हमें सोशल मीडिया से देखने को मिला, और उड़ीसा शायद पहली बार आए हैं. कितना एंजॉय कर रहे हैं उड़ीसा?
उड़ीसा जब से वो बॉर्न हुए 40 ईयर्स हो गए उनको, तो 40 ईयर्स मतलब उनको आना था उड़ीसा. उड़ीसा में होस्ट किया गया तो देखा था, सोचा कि हाँ उड़ीसा जाऊंगा तो मैं पूरी भी जाऊंगा दर्शन के लिए. लेकिन हाँ, जब एक दिन मेरे को फ्री मिला तो हाँ हम लोग गए पूरी. बहुत अच्छा लगा, दर्शन किए, सब आशीर्वाद लिया, वो सब किया. फिर बीच देखा, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. फर्स्ट टाइम हम लोग ने मूवीज़ में वो सब ने देखा, लेकिन उनका एक ड्रीम था उधर आना, वो अच्छा वो इधर आए. फिर जो कोणार्क गए, कोणार्क सन टेम्पल, जो उसकी हिस्ट्री है वो सारी समझी. जो हिस्ट्री नहीं पता थी हम लोग ने पहली बार ही देखा. हम लोग बहुत अच्छा लगा इधर आने के बाद, बहुत खुश हूँ मैं.
बस लास्ट क्वेश्चन, हाउ डू यू लाइक ओडिया फूड?
सेम ही लगा उनको, ज़्यादा कुछ डिफरेंस नहीं लगा टेस्ट में ज़्यादा. कि डेफ लोगों ने बोला था कि इधर स्वीट ज़्यादा उधर स्वीट, लेकिन खाया इधर तो मेरे को अच्छा ही लगा. फूड सेटिस्फाइड हूँ मैं इधर के फूड से भी.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Namra, for us. This has been a fantastic tournament. Let's hope that it just continues to grow, and let's hope that Indian depth cricket continues to go through. Yes, I have with me the coach of the Indian depth team, of course, the BCCI certified coach, and of course, level 1 coach, as I just mentioned. Thank you, sir. Mr. Devdutt alongside me. Thank you, sir, for being with us. और हमें बताइए कि ये जो टूर्नामेंट है सर, वो कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में कि T20 वर्ल्ड कप अभी है दिसंबर में?
देखो, ये टूर्नामेंट बहुत डिपेंड करता है. हमने 2-3 लड़के अभी जैसे हमारी वर्ल्ड कप के जो खेलने जा रही है 1 दिसंबर से लेकर 12 दिसंबर, जो कतर में जो वर्ल्ड कप है हमारा, उसके लिए हमने जैसे 15 सदस्यों की टीम बना दी गई है हमारी. फिर भी हम ये टूर्नामेंट जो अपने 19 स्टेटों के बीच में खेला जा रहा है भुवनेश्वर में, वो इस पर हमने 2-3 बच्चे और लेने हैं जो हम देख सकते हैं जो हमारी इंडियन टीम के लिए सपोर्ट में आ सकें। जो अच्छा बच्चा होगा तो हम उनको अपने टीम में रखेंगे, जो परफॉर्मेंस करेगा बच्चा।
अगर आप हिस्टोरिकली देखें तो इंडियन टीम बहुत दे परफॉर्म रियली वेल। और एक और चीज़ हम देखने को मिला है कि बहुत ही बैलेंस टीम आप हमेशा ही प्रिपेयर करके देते हैं। उस टीम में स्पिनर्स अच्छे होते हैं, फास्ट बॉलर्स होते हैं, ऑलराउंडर्स होते हैं। तो इस बार क्या नज़र है, क्योंकि कतर में ही इस मैच, इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ।
हमारा जो हमने 3 लेफ्ट आर्म रखे हैं स्पिनर, क्योंकि हमें पता है जैसे बाहर की जो टीम होती है स्पिनरों को बहुत जल्दी नहीं खेल पाती। इस वजह से हमने 3 लेफ्ट आर्म रखे हैं। एक हरियाणा का कुलदीप है, यूपी का दीपक शर्मा है, एक हमने नया बच्चा अपना जो अपने साउथ से लिया एक बच्चा एस्टानोरी बच्चा है। हमने 3 लेफ्ट आर्म और अपनी टीम बैलेंस बना के मजबूत रखी है। मीडियम पेसर भी हमने रखे हैं, 3 मीडियम पेसर रखे हैं। 11 जो हमारी प्लेइंग खेलेगी तालमेल के हिसाब से अच्छी टीम उतारेंगे ग्राउंड पर।
3 लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर्स लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, क्वाइट अ साइड। और वही बात बताना चाहूँगा कि ऑब्वियसली आप तो अभी नहीं बताएंगे हमें, लेकिन फिर भी हम जानना चाहेंगे जिस तरीके की टूर्नामेंट रही है अभी तक और प्लेयर्स आपको देखने को मिले, यू आर एक्साइटेड?
नहीं, बहुत ही अच्छा टूर्नामेंट है ये। देखो इतना अच्छा ग्राउंड है और देखो थैंकफुल भुवनेश्वर में फर्स्ट टाइम ऑर्गेनाइज हो रहा है और इतना अच्छा ग्राउंड। देखो जो कमेटी है जो अपने जैसे अपने उड़ीसा की बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। और इतना अच्छा रेलवे जो ग्राउंड है जो अपना यहाँ पर इंटरनेशनल के बराबरी ग्राउंड है और बहुत अच्छा बच्चे प्रदर्शन भी कर रहे हैं। और कोशिश है ये टूर्नामेंट देख रहे, पूरे इंडिया देख रही है, अच्छा ही होगा आगे जाके।
और आखिरी सवाल, ऑफ कोर्स पहले भी आप उड़ीसा आए होंगे, इस बार आए हैं, कितना कुछ मतलब घूमे हैं या सिर्फ क्रिकेट की वजह से हैं?
मैं फर्स्ट टाइम उड़ीसा आया हूँ। देखो मैं पहली बार उड़ीसा आया हूँ और उड़ीसा आके मेरे को बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। अभी मैं देखो जगन्नाथ जी के भी दर्शन करके आया और कनाक मंदिर भी होके आया। मेरे को बहुत ही अच्छा लगा और बहुत ही अच्छा देखो यहाँ के जो लोग आदमी हैं, जो जनता है, वो मेरे को बहुत अच्छे लगे। एकदम घरेलू जैसे वो होता है, अच्छा लगा मेरे को आके।
थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर बीइंग विद अस। और बस यही दुआ करते हैं कि T20 वर्ल्ड कप में इंडिया अच्छा करे और ऑफ कोर्स अगर अच्छा करता है तो क्रेडिट सर को जरूरी आपसे जाना चाहिए।
जाएगा पूरी क्रेडिट, देखो पूरे सब बच्चों को जाएगा, अकेला मेरे को नहीं। सब बच्चे मेहनत कर रहे हैं और हमारी जो कमेटी है, प्रेसिडेंट है सुमित जैन, अपनी रोमा मीरा जैन है, ये पूरी एक कमेटी है जो इंडियन टीम को, जो डेफ बच्चों को एक आगे लेके जा रही है, जो इनके लिए कोई नहीं करता। ये सब मिलके अकेला मैं नहीं हूँ, इसमें सबका हाथ है। मैं तो इनका छोटा सा हिस्सा है मेरा। तो बस मैं जितनी हेल्प कर सकता हूँ डेफिनेटली पूरी कोशिश करता हूँ अच्छी टीम बनाऊँ और जो भी हो सके अच्छी टीम।
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sumit Jain with me, the president of the IDCA, the Indian Depth Cricket Association. It has been a splendid journey. We are so fortunate to have Mr. Sumit Jain with us. So I'd like to have some conversations with him. और हमारे पास नंबर भी है जो बताएंगे कि सर क्या बोल रहे हैं और इस टूर्नामेंट कैसा जा रहा है। तो पहला क्वेश्चन ये रहेगा कि जो जिस तरीके की ये टूर्नामेंट रही है, ODCA फर्स्ट टाइम होस्ट कर रहा है और 7th एडिशन में क्या स्पेशल लग रहा है आपको?
ODCA से बात की थी उन लोगों ने और फिर एग्री किया, ODCA होस्ट कर रहा है इधर। ये आज 7th नेशनल टूर्नामेंट हो रही है। 19 स्टेट्स की टीम्स इधर आई हुई है। इन लोगों ने प्लानिंग किया है, जो इन्होंने शेड्यूल दिया था टीम वाइज और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और सब कुछ बहुत अच्छे से किया गया इधर। बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को इधर आके, लेकिन इधर गर्मी बहुत है, बारिश और वो सब वेदर को लेके भी हमको लेके चलना पड़ा था। लेकिन हाँ, अच्छा हुआ कि बारिश नहीं हुई, भगवान ने भी हमारा साथ दिया। आगे जाके देखते हैं कि कैसा कंपटीशन रहता है अभी इसमें।
अभी T20 वर्ल्ड कप है कतर में, अभी जिस तरीके की प्रिपरेशंस रही है, इस टूर्नामेंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है उसके वजह से। तो आप क्लोजली मैच को देख रहे हैं, प्लेयर्स को देख ले रहे हैं?
टूर्नामेंट्स मैचेस हो रहे हैं और देख रहे हैं, जो फिजिक है कोच कैसे देख रहा है, रिकॉर्डिंग्स हो रही है, सर भी देख रहे हैं, सब कुछ कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं, फिजिक देख रहे हैं, प्रोफेशनली अच्छे से खेल रहा है, कैसे खेल रहा है। उसमें से 20 से 30 प्लेयर उसमें से लेंगे और जैसे ही वो शेड्यूल आएगा कतार का, उसके बाद प्रैक्टिस होगी, फिर उसमें से जो भी अच्छे होंगे प्लेयर्स, उसमें से टीम चुनी जाएगी और उसके बाद हम लोग होप करते हैं कि वर्ल्ड कप हम जीते इंडिया।
और ऑफ कोर्स फिर से बताना चाहूँगा, जिस तरीके की आउटफील्ड है, विकेट है, जिस तरीके की ग्राउंड है, तो आप सेटिस्फाइड हैं इस तरीके की अरेंजमेंट से, ओडीसीए से?
हाँ, हमने देखा कि बहुत अच्छे से होस्ट किया गया है, जो कि रेलवे ग्राउंड है, बहुत ही अच्छा ग्राउंड है, बहुत अच्छा ग्राउंड लगा, एकदम प्रोफेशनल ग्राउंड जैसा लगा था। हमने देखा प्रैक्टिस भी अच्छी है, पिच अच्छा है, एम्पायर्स अच्छे है, घास मतलब पूरा पिच अच्छा है, पूरा ग्राउंड बहुत अच्छा गया है।
फिर एक चीज़ है कि व्हाट इज़ द फ्यूचर ऑफ लाइक आईडीसी एंड इंडियन टीम? क्या प्लान है क्रिकेट को लेकर के और क्रिकेटर्स को लेकर के आगे? आईडीसी का एग्जैक्ट प्लान क्या है, बताना चाहेंगे अगर?
बताना चाहते हैं कि हाँ, कंपटीशन हो रहा है, लेकिन इसमें से पूरे हम लोगों को दिखाना चाहते हैं हाँ कि हेयरिंग लोग है इधर, लेकिन हम डेफ भी इक्वली है, ऐसा बताना चाहते हैं कि जॉब मिल सकती है। ऐसा सारा हम लोग प्लान से अवेयरनेस के लिए लेना है, सबको दिखाना हमको कि एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स करेंगे अवेयरनेस के लिए। ये हमारी डेफ आइडेंटिटी है, साइन लैंग्वेज इट्स आइडेंटिटी ऑफ डेफ पीपल्स। सो हम लोगों को ये दिखाना है कि डेफ लोग भी कुछ कर सकते हैं।
और लास्ट क्वेश्चन, ऑफ कोर्स पूरी गए थे आप, जो कि हमें सोशल
തമിഴ്നാട് T21 semi-final 22 quarter final
ରଖିଛି ଭିଡ଼ିଓ ଆମକୁ ଦେଇଦେବ ଆଉ।
done tremendously well throughout 7 days. Intriguing cricket. We saw some great heroes. We saw some spectacular events. We saw everything that you possibly see in a cricket field. The protection of rights, the equal opportunities are taken care of nicely. The 7th edition of it, and the way Odisha has hosted this, of course, we can stand and hold our head high and can say once again, well done to Odisha, well done to IDCA. Of course, welcome everyone to the final presentation of this. We have a long allied panel of guests.
We will be starting to welcome each and everyone very soon. But before that, I have to say thank you everyone for joining in for this final event. First of all, let's
welcome the chief guest of this event, Mr. Sujit Kumar, the Member of Parliament. Thank you so much, sir. Can I ask the General Secretary of ODCA, Mr. Sagar, to present the flower bouquet
to our honorable MP, Mr. Sujit Kumar, and of course Mr. Sujit to come up with a memento. Thank you so much for giving me this. When we go to have sir? First of all, I would like to request Mr. Roma Golvani to present the welcome speech. Over to you, ma'am.
This is a momentous day for us at IDCA. We are very pleased to see that our host IDCA has really done a wonderful job here in Bhubaneswar. We are so honored to have such dignitaries amongst our midst, and of course the Member of Parliament, and he is going to be talking to us, motivating us and giving us his
advice how we should take this to the next level. And today being here in Bhubaneswar is very special for us at IDCA.
Yesterday IDCA received the Mahatma Award. They received this award for social good, and they received it because they have brought grassroots level cricket right up front
here, and now they are members of BCCI. I think we are now looking at a new horizon for deaf cricket.
And I'm hoping that all of you all here, gathered here, will join us in this celebration today. So we're very grateful to have you with us, and we're very grateful for everybody here. We've got some young kids also from the deaf school. We are very honored to have them
with us. The principals are here, many dignitaries are here, and we will request you to give us your special address.
Center court के पड़े अपन. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a distinct pleasure and honor for me to be part of this tournament hosted by IDCA and ODCA jointly. Ms. Balwani, from the president of IDCA, Mr. Jain, CEO, and Mr. Jain from IDCA, all the office bearers of ODCA. My sincere compliments and congratulations to each of you for this remarkable event. As politicians, we like to go to many tournaments, many events, but this is extremely special for me because I can imagine the challenges and the constraints that you go through in hosting an event like this with minimal support and resources. So my compliments to you again. indeed it's a matter of pride for the city of Bhubaneswar to host this. It's a national level tournament, and I'm told that those who are selected from here will represent the country at an international level. So not only is it a matter of pride for the state, but also it's also a matter of pride for the country that our brothers and sisters who are differentially abled are able to give their best for the country and to make the country proud. On my behalf and on behalf of the state government, I assure you every possible help to ADCA whenever you need our support. We can have discussions separately after the event in one of the coming days, and I assure you full support from my side. My best wishes to everyone.
Thank you so much, Chad. This was quite a speech and inspiring too. So
it's time to welcome our guests one by one. Of course, the guest of honor, Mr. Pramod Mishra, the principal of the BBC Dev High
School. Thank you, sir, for being with us. And he's gonna
be presented a flower bouquet from Mr. Raja, the General Secretary of IDCA, and memento from Treasurer of ADCA. Can we request Mr. Raja and of course members of ADCA, Mr. Soumya Mishra, to present flower bouquet and memento respectively to Mr. Pramod Mishra, the principal, BBC Dev High School. Thank you, sir. Then of course,
Mr. Arun Panda, the senior manager
of documentation, and we request Mr. Jyoti Ranjan to present the flower bouquet, the VP of ADCA, and of course member from Treasury and Management. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Yes, sir. And of course, Mr. Avinash Vedra, the industrialist, the foundation of Formula Children Foundation. Welcome, sir. The floor is from Vikram Jit, the president of ADCA, and Mr. Rajiv Mahanti, representing the memento as well. Very honest, sir. Thank you so much. Then, very special event, I request Mrs. Suchasmita, the member of ADCA, to present flower buckets to 10 of our kids, 10 of our special kids. First of all, I will request Mrs. Suchasmita to come forward and present the flower bucket to 10 of our kids. The future of India, the future of Odisha. And of course, we need science pride. We need science pride for them to do it. In English, that's how it should be. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a fascinating event. Every part of the game is taken care of nicely. That is an important aspect. And IDCA lifts no stone behind the lift. The depth part of the India, of course, and equal rights, and of course protection of rights, equal opportunities, they call it.
They're holding it right together for a long, long period of time and hoping to do that in the future as well. Thank you, madam, for doing these honors. Then, of course, the time to welcome Mr. Jyotirmay Rath, the Executive Director of ANDHRA
Private Limited. It is so wonderful to have you, sir. Let's get from Sagar Khan, the General Secretary of
ADCA. Memento from Soumya Mishra, Treasurer of ODCA.
So, bucket and of course a memento to be presented, respectively by Sagar Khan to Soumya Mishra. Then Mr. Sanjeev Sani, the All India representative. And last but not least, Mr. Lalit
Mohan Mahanti, the Director of Sports.
High-Tech Group. It's so wonderful to have you, sir. So we'll from Ms. Sucha Smita, the member of ADCA, and member from Mr. Dev Dev, VP ADCA. Once again, I'd like to say thank you to every one of our guests to join this wonderful program, the 7th edition of the IDCA's National T20 Championship, the final ceremony of it. And we're so fortunate to have all of you, sir. Let's have a big one for all our guests today. Can I request sir to join in as well? Yes, time it looks perfect.
Let me just quickly tell you what has happened in this match. It is never a game of winning and losing. I had to use the word losing. Either you win or you learn, they say, and it's Tamil Nadu who have won the match. So I will say congratulations to Tamil Nadu first. And of course, the
Came second, was not the Lord in this tournament, they were one of the favorites.
Tamil Nadu they won it, but the one who was not the favorites was the underdogs. To play the final itself was a huge
Huge blessing to them. So let's have a big hand for Andhra Pradesh.
And of course, coming third is West
Bengal. They made us proud once again. Congratulations to West Bengal as well. So then,
we'll start the award giving ceremony with the man of the match. The man of the match of today's event. It goes
to Mr. Yadev for picking up 2 wickets. And I request Sir
Lalit Mohan Mahanti to present this award
to Mr. Yadev for picking up 2 wickets. And of course, winning the man of the match, Mr. Lalit Mohan Mahanti to present this award to Mr.
Abej. For picking up 2 wickets. Well done, Yavis. It was wonderful. The line and length of the deliveries were
perfect in a T20 match. You don't know what is considered only 12 runs in 2 overs. Picking up 2 wickets. It was a fantastic performance from
Yavis. So well done.
a cash prize of 2,100 alongside that a trophy as well from Mr. Sir Lalit Mohan Mahanti.
Then we'll move on to the next one. The best
batsman of the series, Mr. Abhishek from West Bengal. Let's have a big hand for Mr. Abhishek.
I will request Mr. Jyotirmaya to present this award to Mr. Abhishek for winning the best batsman of the tournament.
There's a difference in the approach and the way he has played those matches in all the league matches we've seen, and of course coming there at the semi-final to Mr. Abhishek, the captain of the Bengal as well. A trophy and a cash of 5,000 for Mr. Abhishek from West Bengal. Thank you so much. I will once again request Mr.
Lalit Mohan Mahanti to present
the best bowler award, and it goes to
Mr. Sudarshan from Tamil Nadu. Let's have a big hand. Future of Indian cricket, ladies and gentlemen. Whether he bats, whether he bowls, he makes everyone proud. And that is why he's a very important player
in the T20 World Cup as well, in this year's Qatar. So that is why I look forward to this guy, Sudarshan. He comes from the land of Tamil Nadu and bowls exactly like Ravichandran Ashwin. Then a big one, the player of the series. The player of the series, it goes to Mr. Sudarshan, who can't leave us blind.
There's one more to go for you. Yes, and I'll request Mr. Avinash Segra to present this award to Mr. Sudarshan.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised at all. I've seen this before because this guy has
This guy has this guy has finger level. That's simple as that.
Move on to the next award.
Fastest 50. We will get a trophy and a cash prize of 5,000.
Mr. Abhishek from West Bengal. Can we have Abhishek once again? And Mr. Lalit Mohan Mahanti will be presenting that award to Mr. Abhishek once again for scoring the fastest 50 of the tournament.
Well done, Abhishek. Keep on snapping these awards, making us proud in each and every step of his cricketing career. Hopefully it continues to go like that. And request Mr. Pramod Mishra to present the award of Best Salesman of this series. He will be getting a trophy and a cash prize of 5,000.
Goes to Yabe.
Mr. Yabe once again probably
Ready for having the best salesman of the series.
Now we would like to request Mr. Arun Panda to present the trophy.
Highest wicket.
Once again, the trophy and a cash prize of 5,000 to Mr. Raju from Telangana. Mr. Raju from Telangana
To receive the highest wicket taker award. As I said, a trophy and a cash
prize of 5,000. Well done. The highest wicket taker. It was a tough competition. Sudarshan was not far behind anyway.
Really was a tough competition. Bowlers did really well in a match.
So we expect batters to do well. T10 concept. Once again, I request Mr. Arun Panda to present the award of Best Wicketkeeper. And it goes to Ravi
Saini from Delhi.
Once again, a cash prize of 5,000.
And with that, a trophy. I'd like to request Mr. Ravina Sekra to present
The Super Sixes award to Mr. Munna Sarkar. He keeps on hitting sixes. Sixes.
That's how he lives. They say in cricket the new binary digits are 6 and 4. He doesn't believe in binary digits. He believes in single digit.
And that is only 6. No boundaries. Well done, Munna. And just to remind our
That he is also a
very, very good fast bowler. He bowls really fast. He's one of the assets to go for the T20 World Cup. So look out for that. Now it's all the personal awards are gone now.
I would like to request each and every players of
The runners-up side. And in the sides of course, Andhra Pradesh determined 1-by-1 bill will present medals to every player of them. I request Mrs. Roma Valvani to present the medals to all the runners-up.
Andhra Pradesh, of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, in case
I want to know about what Andhra Pradesh means to this tournament. I know when they came out to this tournament, no one thought that they will be playing
in the final match, they're down and out. They didn't have the best of the sides to do that. They have youngsters in their side. But the tournament at the right time to make sure that
in a tournament like this, if you can continue to go
go through and grow as a team, to understand the strengths and to play at a level you can really be special as a bowling unit. And it's been
particular, they've done that. They've got some tremendous bowlers in their side. And won't be surprised if some of them go on to play for India in coming times. It was so wonderful to have the players of Andhra Pradesh. Most of them call it that they are at the wrong end of things today, but I won't say that. I'll say that they are a team for the future and they are there to
impress you, and winning is not only the most important thing in life. Believing in an idea is more important than winning. And of course, I request the skipper to join them with a runners-up trophy as well.
Trophy there.
Time for the left for Andhra team. Of course, I'll request to present this runners-up trophy to Rangaswamy, the captain of Andhra Pradesh. Well done, Rangaswamy. Well done, Andhra Pradesh.
they can be delighted. They can be happy.
Of the fact that they've come that far in this tournament. Thank you so much, guys. This isn't done. This isn't
For the day.
Look at that energy. You know, that is what is important. Every time we talk about, people talk about the image. And that is exactly what you can see from here as well. Well done, Andhra Pradesh. Moving on to the winning side. Now impressed. Each and every player of the winning side coming out to come for one by one. And I request Sujit Kumar, the Member of Parliament, to present memento to each and every player of Tamil Nadu. The medals, in fact.
Let me just take us through.
What is Tamil Nadu done in this tournament?
You know, you talk about the glory of Australian team in the 2000s, Ricky Ponting's team, Steve O's team. They keep on winning matches one by one. They didn't lose a single one in the World Cup. Similar thing for Tamil Nadu. They keep on winning from
Game number 1 to the final. They were the favorites of the tournament and they won the tournament. As simple as that. If it is our team, we will win it. That's it. That's the message that they believe in. This is how they perform in this tournament as well. And I'm not surprised at all that they're wearing yellow as well. Something that a team from the same state comes in, and of course, because I draw a comparison with the Australian team of 2000s, I have to say Tamil Nadu has done really well. The newest Chaya pass. Yes, that's the winning topic for Tamil Nadu. Sujit Kumar to present the trophy, the winning trophy for Mr. Akash. And
rupees 1 lakh.
what a moment this is. Every bit of it is deserved. With the batting, the throw for something else, with the ball, they want to get special as they can.
Of course, they are the best fielders.
This is the tournament too. This is the spectacular side from the Tamil Nadu winning this. Look at that for a celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginning of it. This is a team. This is a very, very
important team. There are players who are going to play for India as well.
and so many of them are doing so well at the national level. Well done, guys. Well done, Tamil Nadu. Once again, look at that for the lighting. Thank you so much, guys. Keep on making a sport like this. Keep on playing exciting cricket like this. The aggressive brand of cricket, I mean. Two more special awards today. Of course, I invite Sri Sujit Kumar to present a special trophy to Mr. Sagar
Senapati. A special memento to Mr. Sagar
Senapati on his retirement. Mr. Sagar Senapati receiving that special trophy. And next, once again, I want to try to introduce Mr. Sujit Kumar, the Member of Parliament, to present another trophy. Mr. Hari Prasad Samantare. On his retirement, of course, we will be presenting a special trophy from Mr. Sujit
Kumar, the Member of Parliament.
Congratulations, post retirement.
Now, there is a special event, of course. Mr. Devdutt, the coach of the Indian
Indian team is going to announce the 15th member of the side for the T20 World Cup. So, on the previous side, get ready for that. Virender Singh, captain Himachal Pradesh, Sai Akash, vice captain Tamil Nadu side. Umar Sharif, wicketkeeper
Jammu Kashmir, Abhishek Singh,
West Bengal, Sue Golden, Tamil Nadu. Abhishek Singh, West Bengal, Sudaran Singh, in Tamil Nadu, Manjeet Kumar, Delhi, Jitendra Tyagi, Delhi, Akash Singh, Haryana, Deepak Kumar, Uttar Pradesh, Prithviraj Sethi, Karnataka, Vivek Kumar, Haryana, Vinay Sarkar, West Bengal, Sushil Yadav, Uttar Pradesh, Santu, wicketkeeper, Delhi, Kuldeep Singh, Haryana. Thank you so much, sir. So let's hope that Indian team will win the trophy once again. This time on December at Qatar, of course. But then before I hand over the mic to Mr. D.K. Mishra, the Vice Chairman, let me just tell you that
so many people are there to thank about
our sponsors, everyone came forward and made sure this tournament becomes a successful one. Over to you, sir. A ceremony doesn't end without thanking our sponsors and the tremendous amount of support we have received from the guests who are present out here, and every single gentleman, starting from the groundsman to the people who have taken care of the caterers, people who have managed sponsors, walked along with us to speak to various agencies who have given us donations. We thank them and we are very, very grateful for whatever support they have given us till now, and we are very, very sure this is just the beginning of the journey, and they are going to go along with us to the end. They will ensure that the team India flag stands high and they win the World Cup and they come back. A special thanks to our national and local sponsors, KFC India, Hero Motorcorp, Impact Research and Measurement, Nika, Airtel 5G Plus, Steel Authorities of India Limited, Raukela, Cognito, OCAC, IDCO, Ruchi Spices, State Bank of India, NetSat, Hightech Group, Orissa Cricket Association, Department of Sports, Government of Orissa. We make a special mention about our official digital partner Kaizen, official broadcast partner, web streaming, and official technology partner, Nexat. I hand over the mic to Mr. Gaurav to continue with the proceedings. Thank you so much, sir. You thank everyone. Only one person remained here, sir. That's you. Mr. Deacon, let's have a big hand for him. I would once again like to say
Thank you to each and every of our guests. Thank you so much for being with us. This was a fantastic event indeed.
all of you came here and make sure that this becomes a successful one. Once again, from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of IDCA, let me say a huge thank you to each and everyone. Thank you, sir. Let's have a big hand and
That's it from the presentation. It is not going to be
done this year, of course.
Thanks to the management, of course, for bringing out the Indian Deaf Cricket Association for hosting this successful tournament. Of course, it's not going to end.
This time, this will be again coming next year as well, as on 12th of December we'll have the T20 World Cup. Let's hope the India lifts the trophy. And on that note, I'll once again say thank you from my side, and thank you from ADCA, from my IDCA. Thank you from Gaurav Panda. Jai Hind.
कैमरा ऑफ हो गया तो समझते हो ना भाई थोड़ा डाकी दो
We request we will come on the light. We request Sushil Sundarai. Dilip Kumar Samal. Rashmi Ranjan Mala.
Tapan Behera. Tapan Behera. हाँ सर thank you so much, sir.
तमिलनाडु में रनिंग हुई है। बाकी हमने पहले टीम में सिलेक्शन किया था जो कतर जा रही है 1 दिसंबर से लेकर 12 दिसंबर तक। कुछ हमने बच्चों का सिलेक्शन कर लिया था, तो कुछ हमें 3-4 बच्चे जो चाहिए थे, जैसे विकेट कीपर हो गया, मिडल ऑर्डर के लिए